Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-ones, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there, me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise. You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you
right
ain't
there.
gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. Ooh. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Damn. Bye. It's morning, and we slept the night away. Ooh. The best part of waking up is a little Maddie in your cup. Good morning, everybody. I'm finna be real controversial this morning. Bitch, the cold leaving me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. This is the Maddie in the Morning Show. And the views and opinions expressed on this program are mine. But the TS makes some motherfucking noise, too. This show is a comedic safe space to talk about the things from the night before. Y'all miss R. Kelly down there to the peoples telling the peoples that he gonna tell on everybody. They need to put R. Kelly out there in the Squid Games. Run, nigga. You have been a detriment to your community. You know, gay folks work for me, man. That is disgusting. Light gossip, but heavy thinking throughout the day. The crates, you colored people is dumb. E.T. for norm. I don't care whatever happens to Candace, but bless her heart. The premise of this show is to be an unfiltered, unadulterated, opinionated show from the perspective of Miss T.S. Madison. We don't all got to get the along, because I don't get along with you, with a lot of you black motherfuckers, because you black motherfuckers don't get along with my black ass, bitch. So respect my gangster right now. The show is filled with regular folks, celebrity guests, and your round-the-way girls, honey.
Stop pushing your children away because of their gender, their sexual preferences.
I just want to know where you found this wig at.
Don't you do this to me. We're both sitting up here looking like women with shortcuts, so don't you ever cut this whole out. We also have Mo, the engineer, who gives the straight perspective.
Deuce ties.
What the H-E-L-L? This is an LBGTQ show that's curated and created by us for you. I do understand as black people that we have a high rate of things that we need to worry about. We're not going to disrespect her, but we're going to read her. I don't want the government telling me what I can't do to my own body. Right. We are all God's creation, but we are not all his children. See, the problem is you hoes have issues and problems with us coming from the shadows. As long as we're in the shadows, y'all are right. We are millionaires, bitch. We are artists. We are contributors to the situation. It's morning, and we slept the night away. Shout out at the song I want to say. It's Maddie in the morning, 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 Maddie in the morning. What? Wait, honey, it's 9 o'clock somewhere. Get in here and watch the damn show. Make some noise for Bring Back My Girl Season 2! We are back and we are bigger than ever. Who was the real villain?
Now that's a setup.
I am reunited with the queens from your favorite seasons of Drag Race. How did you feel when the judges called you out for breaking the rules? with behind-the-scenes tea you've never heard before.
She had a pretty shitty attitude, too. There's no punchline. It's just truth, bitch.
Super fans and super queens face to face.
Oh my God!
Yeah!
Oh my God! When they watch you guys, seeing how beautiful you guys were, seeing how it made me feel confident.
You never know what will happen next.
Wait a minute! Damn, honey, yes!
This bitch right here introduced the trans experience to pop culture.
Do y'all think Fierce Delicious was third or fourth?
I saved your channel.
Saved it.
Chaos, why do you love to lie so much?
If I can't speak, what's the point?
You little bitch.
Security! Security!
Bring back my girls.
Coming soon, only on Wow Presents Plus. I just want to know if the sound good. Move this box, fix this box right. Now you're supposed to put this box right, Mo, having us all discombobulated in the box. There you go. Now pull it out so we could. Why it's all like this? There you go. Now make the thing big so I can see. And turn these lights on over here so we can get. That light ain't on right there. You've been sitting out here all this long time watching all this damn African porn. And then you won't give me. Well, turn this light on and turn the damn thing this way. Can they hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us.
Can they hear us?
Yeah.
Excuse me, everybody out there. Can they hear us? Can y'all hear us? Hear me? Okay, y'all can hear us. All right. I had to get my wig together back there. I'm looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Baby, I'm looking for some hot stuff. You hear me? Oh, you ain't got it?
What?
The hot stuff. Oh, you do, but you just don't want to give it away.
We've already had this discussion.
I don't want to do it. Girl, y'all already know, honey. Is it on? Is this bitch recording? What's up, YouTube land, Twitter land, Instagram land, Snapchat, Grindr, Scruff, BGC, Jack, Facebook, Periscope, and last but not least, every single one of my bitches, Christian Mingle, and the lands all across the land. This is your girl, T.S. Madison, honey, and I'm coming to you loud, live, and always and forever in color from the Maddie and the whatever time of fucking day that we want to get up and do the motherfucking morning show.
Yes.
Yes. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are streaming across all platforms except the pornographic platform. I have already explained this stuff to y'all, and I don't understand why y'all get mad at the truth, but y'all seem to get mad at the truth. I told y'all I'm going to be in everything and everywhere. I did not tell them that, Mo.
You did.
I told them that I was going to be in everything and everywhere. And this is my motherfucking show. So if I want to talk about myself for 365 hours, I can do this because it's my show. And I just want to let y'all know again, just in case y'all didn't understand. You ain't going to have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is
you
right
ain't
there.
have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. Ooh. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Bye. And pornography. Bye. Oh, this drink too strong. I gotta put a little bit more juice in here.
You made it.
You made this.
Really?
I can feel your hands on this cup.
all I did was get the ice.
I can feel those strong African hands on this cup. Bitch, listen. I want to let y'all know, if y'all missed the show, December the 13th, y'all missed the freaking show. I'm telling y'all that we had an amazing time. Yep. What's up, Instagram? Let me do a special shout out to Instagram because I can see the Instagram people out there all in the Instagram comment section. I can see y'all all down there in the Instagram comment section. Shouts out to Stream y'all for getting us together for Instagram. Y'all may be with us for the first hour, but you may not be with us for the second.
That's true. That is true.
So the first hour of the show, bitch, let's talk about it. I ain't even finna cut no corners with the bullshit. I'm drinking that white. I'm drinking some Absolute and cranberry right now. So I ain't even finna cut no corners with the whole situation. Girl, let's talk about Christian Keys. Mo, you saw that? Mo, don't sit up here and act like you didn't see Christian Keys.
Okay, wait.
Silently calling out Tyler Perry. Don't do that. Don't sit here on God's green internet, on Beyonce, Blue Ivy, and Solange's internet and act like that you didn't see Christian Keys calling out motherfucking Tyler Perry. Don't do that. Now, he didn't put a name on it. And people
didn't put a name on it.
He didn't put a name. Oh, that's why you didn't know what I was talking about. Play pussy, get fucked. Play pussy, get fucked. Play dick, get sucked. Okay? Y'all want to sit over here and you want to motherfucking act like that we all out here in the internet though. My personal thoughts on the whole situation is this, and I quote, that's a red nigga. Now, I don't believe that the things didn't happen, but I believe that, honey, that if you the children wait on perfect time is to do perfect things. Now, the tee-hee-hee that I received, I won't repeat, but the tee-hee-hee that I feel, because I received some tee-hee-hee.
Oh.
But the tee-hee-hee that I think is like this. Okay?
Okay.
Run down there when the shit first happening. Mo, I fuck with you the long way, but I'm very open. That's why I do it right here on the public. I talk my shit. I say dirty, greasy shit, whatever. I don't touch you. I don't put my hands on you. I don't go nowhere near you. But I say my dirty shit because that's just a part of my foolishness. Bitch, you ain't got to put no body camera on me. I hug your neck. I send you on about your business. I pay you on Friday. See, my whole thing is, you say why he ain't put a name on. The reason why he ain't put a name on it, honey, because that's how you do. You have a motherfucker by the nuts, you can do whatever you want to do. When you have a motherfucker by the nuts, and then you get on to the television programs and the television stations and the YouTubes and things like that, and you start saying shit like that in front of a whole bunch of fucking people. Listen to me, Mo. You listening to me?
No, I'm listening.
And you saying that shit in front of a whole bunch of people and you leaving context fucking clues. This ain't about you getting justice. This about a shakedown. This about a shakedown that you already had been sitting in motion. Like, all right, I ain't gonna get you Friday, but I'm gonna get you Friday. I'm not gonna get you motherfucking Friday, bitch, but I'm gonna get you Friday.
But because I was actually I was talking to my friend about this. I was like, I heard everybody saying it may be,
Who? Lee Daniels not a billionaire.
No, I wasn't talking about Lee.
Oh, I just want to clear it up.
I heard.
No, let's clear it up. Lee Daniels is not a billionaire. He ain't worked all them many years. This man say this shit been going on for 15 years. The first time I seen him was on Tyler Perry song. Come on, man, y'all. Come on, we ain't done. We not blind. He did that shit. We ain't blind. We not blind. Everybody sat around here the other day and watched Cassie make $100 million in 24 hours. Everybody on God's internet sat around and watched Cassie make $100 million motherfucking dollars in 24 hours. We all seen that.
That's true. That's true.
Ain't no ifs, ands, and no buts about it, bitch. We sat on the internet and we watched Cassie cash out in 24 hours. You don't think that put something in a motherfucking nigga's mind to be saying, I
might need to capitalize on this.
Right. This man said he woke up and this person had his whole dick in his hand. And yes, did you not watch this stuff?
I didn't watch the whole thing.
He had his dick in his hand and like, hey, yo, bro, why you doing that? Get the fuck out of here. But you didn't leave. You didn't leave. Here, Mo, here go your beverage, because we about to get real deep into this.
Oh, okay.
The white liquor gonna be flowing today. Oh, before we get real deep into the situation, I gotta let y'all know that today's show is sponsored by. You got it? Oh, I got it. Oh my God. Today's show is sponsored by
Veil.
The Veil of Venus, honey. The Veil, I've been using it. Skin Potion. Now, I want you to run your stinking asses down there and shop skinpotion.com because Skin Potion got that smell good. You rub it on your ass, you rub it on your nuts, you get ate up. And if you ooh, damn, I opened the box and it just, see, listen, ladies, this how you, ladies and some of you gentlemen, this how you're supposed to open your legs and this happens. Oh, shit. Not, ooh, shit. Get you some of this Skin Portion at www.shopskinportion.com. Okay? Ooh, this shit smells so good, Mo. Even though your nostrils have stopped up, honey.
No, my nostrils are good.
But you smell it.
I noticed since I've been going to the gym, my nose has been clearing up.
That's right. Ooh. Can you smell it from way over here? I know. Smells like pussy. You know what pussy smell like. It smells like the veil of Venus.
I'm a child of God.
I know. And so are your children. And so are your children. Visit www.
Wherever they are.
Do I know? Visit www.shopskinportion.com. Follow Skin Portion on Instagram. That's Skin P-O-T-I-O-N, Skin Portion. Follow Skin Portion on Facebook. Skin Portion. Follow Skin Portion. On YouTube, follow Skin Portion. On Twitter, Skin Portion. Now, bitch, if you mix a little bit of that Skin Portion with everything by T.S. Madison, oh, bitch, you sure to get you an African. I'm telling you.
Really?
Oh, yes. I got me
you
one.
Just work on Africans?
Well, you know, y'all act like y'all hard. And I don't give a fuck what them hoes out there in America say. Every black woman I know needs to get them in Nigeria because y'all hoes know everything about 419. Bitch, I don't even have to spray this much. It's just like, my God. Y'all run down there, www. Click the link in my bio. You click the link in my bio, you can order my perfume. My perfume is selling like good pussy. I'm telling you. You seen it, Mo?
Yeah.
We couldn't keep the shit on the shelf. My perfume selling like good pussy. And Hot Dick is actually selling like Christian Keys motherfucking shakedown. My perfume selling like Christian Keys shakedown, bitch. I'm trying to tell you. And I'm trying to tell you this because if you pay attention with your good eye, and some of you hoes out there ain't got but one good eye, please focus that good eye on. Ain't none. This gonna fuck them up when I say this, Mo.
Go ahead.
Ain't none. Hear me clearly when I tell you, ain't none of the major publications pick that up. We ain't seen that. Did we see it on the news? Was it on y'all news station? Was it on? It was just on the blogs, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Wasn't it just on the blogs?
Yep. Let's see what the people say. Goldie Lily said facts.
Wasn't it? It was just on the blogs, right?
Said true. Everybody saying true.
We ain't see that shit on none of the major publications. And you know, listen, which gonna bring me into, we just watched Jonathan Majors get his fucking his fucking conviction, and Marvel dropped him in the same day.
Man, it wasn't even up to
in the same hour. the verdict rolled out. Jonathan Majors wasn't Craig no more. Craig, what is his name? General Grog. What's the nigga? Who?
Kane.
Kane.
She said Craig. I was like, what Craig got to do with this? I'm like, what Craig got to do with this?
He won General Zod no more from Superman. What it was? He gone in less than 15 minutes after the motherfucking verdict drop. So, and that's on every major publication. Mm-hmm. Now, because we know who name wasn't on the deposition, we ain't see that shit, but just on the blogs. And then he taking his pretty Ricky Red ass over there, liking all these comments now that's trying to acquit Tyler Perry or trying to hold Tyler Perry's innocence. So either the shakedown, breakdown because you busted done happen. Either the shakedown, breakdown because you busted. Either that doesn't happen, either it has transpired.
Or what?
That's the only thing that done happen. It ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing else. Either the check must have done motherfucking clear. Either the check cleared. Right?
Right. I mean, I guess so.
That mean the check not clear. That man sat there and he's talked and he says too many context clues for everybody out there that's watching. He mentioned just drop. Didn't it? Craig here, y'all. Come on, Craig. Let's add this to the fag talk.
Hold on, let me
Get Craig a chair. We got to put we got to get the DC faggy over here and be. No, don't do that, Craig. Don't do that.
Hello. Hello.
Don't do that.
I'm at my rich girlfriend house.
Yeah, you are.
The transsexual.
The TS, the transsexual, honey.
The one with the big ass mouth.
Yes, and the big dick too. Don't forget that.
Yeah, the one with the big ass and the big dick.
Big ass, big dick, big mouth, honey.
Yeah, I'm at her house now.
And a few coins.
She got a lot of money. She's rich now.
Like that.
And she really famous. Is she gonna go viral all this stuff?
No, it ain't no. Oh no, no, sweetheart. It ain't no. She used to do anything.
Oh, she still goes viral.
Correct.
But she's really famous now.
Have a seat, niece.
You know she did. Hello.
Have a seat, niece.
Yeah, we're about to talk about this Christian Keys and Tyler Perry.
Have a seat, niece.
You know they want to. I ain't even took my coat off. I just got in here. All right, I'm gonna call you back. Okay, now what happened?
You had heard what I said. You was sitting over there talking about me. You was texting about me to whoever that was you was talking to on the phone. You were texting about me. But girl, you here now, so what's up? Now,
Hey,
Craig,
y'all.
be mindful. I work out here in the streets with these people. So this is what we got to do.
Yeah, okay. Everything that I'm gonna say right now is alleged.
We got to do this. Let me set this up real nice.
Everything did we put the fag talk thing up? Did we put the fag talk?
Do we got it? We ain't got
Monica up. Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
Come on, fag. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. And you do know that fags mean popular hot ass gossip.
That's right. It's a homonym.
It's right. Popular hot ass gossip. And we're two popular hot ass gossipers.
Right. So I know it's a homonym.
And
you may want it to believe that it's a FAG.
But it's definitely a PHAG.
That's right.
So two fags are having some fag talk.
What we having, girl?
Two fags
are having fag talk.
Are having some fag talk.
Okay, so where are we starting in the story? Where are we starting in the story?
I already covered the biggest part of it. So what
you really did. So I heard you upstairs when you said something about Christian woke up and somebody had his penis in his hand. Did you say who that somebody was?
Now I don't know who had the penis, but I know who he tried to shake down. So if it was 1 and 1 make 2.
Now I just want to say that I don't understand why y'all context clues don't be working. Did y'all miss school today that they went over that they covered context clues? Because that man gave enough clues. And y'all didn't reach all the way down to Lee Daniels. Girl, Lee Daniels ain't no billionaire. He got some money, but he ain't no billionaire.
Right.
So that ruled him out. Didn't that man say something about the queens of, what's the name of that show?
All the
Queens Men.
Mm-hmm.
And Christian Keys, I mean, his career only really existed with.
Or exists. Hold on. Exists. They don't say existed until we see the termination papers, but I don't think the termination paper coming no time soon.
I don't either. But a very reliable source that texts my cell phone.
Don't do that.
Okay.
We don't have everything.
I'm gonna pull back.
Pull back.
I'm gonna pull back.
We don't talk about sources because we don't know that.
Right.
Because bitch go to school. We got to reveal sources.
Well, you listen.
No, ma'am.
Listen. I don't put my mouth on the children unless I know.
But here's the thing.
Allegedly.
I'm not. This is what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Context clue. The man led you on the path.
He did.
He led you right down there on the path. My only problem was if you weren't gonna say nothing in the beginning, why you let everybody else speculate and let all those other people who
get shot in the
crossfire. But I'm gonna tell you why. Because it was a shakedown, breakdown, because you busted.
Now I will say that I do believe that he was sexually assaulted. I do believe it. I do believe that there's some things that have gone
hold on, Craig.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you when you write, and then I have questions when I want to be with you.
Okay.
Well, if you sexually assaulted, right? Mm-hmm. You a grown person, and you're a male figure,
yes,
and you have 15 years worth of tape. Why you didn't go in the first 365 days?
times 15.
But no.
Why he didn't do it in the first
In
year?
the first 365 days. I didn't say the first incident.
Right.
I'm saying in the first 365.
He might have been traumatized.
No, it ain't about no traumatized. It's about you had a motive.
Cassie was traumatized.
Yes. It's you had a motive.
So wait, why was Cassie's on traumatization and not
Explain, Craig. You got an HSBCU degree. You got an HSBCU degree.
I'm genuinely curious.
Okay. So because there's been so many things documented, like if you look at like Cassie's Instagram, for example, she had posted a picture with sunglasses, lip was busted. You could see there was something going on under her eye. She was documenting hers, and it was almost like a cry for help. Her behavior was very classic battered woman behavior. Like when you look at all the stuff that's happening and then the stuff that's come out, like Puffy allegedly made her get breast implants, and then because he didn't like them, made her get them out like a week or two later or some nonsense to get them redone. And then there's all of this story and history about Kim Porter. The streets are saying that he may have had something to do with her death. There are stories where he broke her nose. I think when they were in Saint-Tropez or something, he flew in a doctor from Geneva. I just came from over there in France.
Talk about I got money. I've never even been to Paris. I've been to France, but I haven't been to Paris.
Anyway, and so listen,
got all this money over there having his whole house renovated while he was in Paris. Who did you shake down? Which one of the girls did you shake down, bro?
Stop. It's that pay for your say money.
Right.
I done told y'all. But listen, but the other thing too is about the Puffy thing. There was something I was gonna say about Cassie. I said the nose
you were
job
saying
with
that
Kim.
she had proof. You were basically saying
she had proof, and it was documented. And with him, with Christian, to me, it just feels like, yeah, he may have been repulsed by it and felt violated and all that other stuff. But the thing is, I think he had put it in a place where he had compartmentalized.
Meaning you had a plan.
And I think that now with all of this Me Too shit, Russell Simmons ain't been back from Bali since.
Wait. Well, how Russell get a scrape in this conversation? What happened?
Russell Simmons ain't been back from Bali since.
Now, there is an Instagram page called Blacks in Bali.
Puffy better get on over there. if he try to hide.
Craig, you smell that everything?
I do.
That perfume smells good.
I do. I do smell it.
That perfume smell. I'm gonna send your bottle home with you. Maybe you can put it on a woman or something close to that.
I'll give it to my mother for Christmas.
Well, you got the batter bottle. I'm gonna send it home with you.
I always gonna give you one of those little samples.
No, I got a bigger bottle. I keep those hidden.
So what you want me to do?
You can buy the bottle for me.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna send me home with a bottle.
I am, but you can buy it though. You don't have to wait on shipping and handling. I got it.
Well, girl,
you can support your friends, girl.
Yes, indeed.
Girl, I just gave you money from the damn place we just worked at the other night. You can support me, girl.
So in other words, you wanted me to come and volunteer over there.
No, I didn't.
You wanted me to come down to the city winery.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't want you to do that, girl.
Oh, okay, you wanted me to volunteer.
I did.
Oh,
I did, but I gave you enough to buy my perfume.
Yeah. Let me come about this jacket.
Oh, it's hot in here?
No, I'm just getting a little worked up. I'm just getting a little worked up. So you're gonna let me obfuscate shipping and handling? Is that what I hear you saying?
Obfuscate.
Yeah.
Right.
You're gonna have me circumnavigate around the shipping and handling costs.
Obfuscate.
Yeah.
Kind of like what Christian Keys was doing. when he was with those contests, he was obfuscating.
All those years.
Obfuscating. Going around. But had a plan to get there to the destination.
Straight through the middle.
Obfuscate.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, please, on Twitter, on Instagram, Facebook, and everywhere, the word of the day is obfuscate.
OBFISCATE. Obfuscate. Obfuscate. There you go, life on coach. Obfuscate. Can you highlight that, please, Mo? Obfuscate, because I don't want y'all to spell it wrong over there on the Twitter. Obfuscate. Not roller skate, obfuscate.
Do you see what Christian Keys been doing all this time?
Yes,
Come on, Craig, what was it?
Obfuscating.
Skipped all the shipping and handling and got the bottle directly.
He saw what God had done for Cassie. He said, well, Lord, I see what you are doing in the lives of other people. Lord, I see. Look, come back here, Donna Summers. Look, Lord, I see what you are doing in the lives of other people. Lord, I see what you are doing in the lives of other people. Father God, look, while I have your attention, listen, we're doing a really good Christmas program. We're doing a Christmas sale. Go on over to paidforyoursay.com. Use promo code Maddie100, and we're going down to $100 just for you for Christmas. Listen, you better do it before the end of the year. It's Maddie100 before the end of the year. Listen, obfuscate.
We're not going to be able to make it through the show. We keep carrying on like this.
Father, I see what you are doing in the lives of other people, in particular Cassie.
Do it for me.
Please do it for me. Now, I got these recording things. He said he used ink pens for recording.
Girl.
All these different recording devices. That man know he's not going to work again because the only work he's done up to this point is...
It ain't a Hoppo production. It's not a Hoppo production.
Tyler Perry Productions. That's all he's done.
Okay.
That's the body of his resume.
Woo!
He know he can't go back over there to the studio down there in East Point.
Allegedly, Myrtle.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Someone said, was it Tyler or Medea?
Girl, both. B-O-F-F. Both.
Somebody in the comments said he has video and said he didn't want money, 100,000 or car that was given to him. He gave it back.
$100,000 is $1 to a billionaire.
What did Helen Baylor say? How many of y'all know ain't nothing for free?
Girl, he knew if he took that 100,000, he was gonna have to drop them drawers.
No, he knew if he took that 100,000, that was the deal.
Gateway.
The deal was done.
Now, why was he sleeping over at that man's house and that man was able to put his hand down on his panties or underwear and touch his penis and hold his penis? Allegedly.
But that's what he said.
Right. I don't think he's lying.
But what man did this?
Do we need to go over this again? Do we need to go over the clues again?
Let's obfuscate.
Right. Do we need to go over the clues again? Girl, I feel like I'm in Scooby-Doo, girl. You meddling kids. You goddamn meddling kids. I feel like I'm on school. Girl, where is the Scooby-Doo mobile? Ooh. Where are you meddling kids?
Girl, that Scooby-Doo mobile left 6 years ago and they came back.
Listen. See, you know what? I know some of y'all are picking up exactly what she's putting down.
That man left 6 years ago and they came back since, girl. My God. Anyway. Oh my God. Y'all hoes messy. Ooh, Craig, you messy. We're not gonna stay on this.
Well, girl, I wanted to kind of backslide over there to Jonathan Major because I wanted to kind of say a little something about that.
Well, let's talk about it.
Here we go. Marvel drops Jonathan Majors after guilty assault verdict.
Damn, he was a good Kane.
He was
a good Kane.
I enjoyed his character.
Kane Wayne with it.
Oh my God.
Girl, I'm just blowing my bangs. Let me slide my bangs out the way.
Ooh.
Girl, it's just, what's really sad to me about this. Well, wait. Let me go back to Tyler allegedly.
Well, they said Tyler going down with the rest. Not today.
Well, let me say this. That's what made me want to double back. We're going to come back to Jonathan in a second. Now, I love Oprah's dirty drawers. But I want to know if she's going to leave. If this comes out, because it may not come out, I think he might just kind of, slide a little something under the door to make this go away. If it does come out, though, if several other things come out and then it does come out that it is Medea, I wonder if Oprah is going to leave him out in the cold like she did Bill Cosby.
And Weinstein? And Weinstein?
Who? No, but what she did to Whoopi just recently on The View.
What happened with that? Because I've been hearing about that. You saw the clip?
What she did to Whoopi on The View.
I see. I didn't see that. I keep hearing about it, but I didn't see it.
Let me call Monique and ask her.
Oh. Yeah, you messy. Girl, this is Phag talk. PH, popular hot ass gossip. Not to be confused with FAG.
Right, because we not fags at all.
We're not fags at all. Wait a minute. What? I've been hearing about that. What happened with Whoopi and Oprah? They haven't been promoting because Whoopi hasn't really been promoting The Color Purple with them. So, like, what? And do you think Oprah's gonna call Tyler like, Tyler, what is going on?
She already been talking to him. You don't.
Well, first of all, now you know Oprah knows that he's a fag, and I don't mean PHAG. I mean FAG, allegedly.
You mean FAG?
I mean FAG. Oprah knows he's a fag.
It's okay if you was a fag.
FAG, allegedly.
It's okay. I want all my fags, my FAGs out there to know it's okay to be a fag.
Well, somebody sent that memo over to the Tyler Perry studio. Somebody sent that over to him. Listen, Oprah knows a fag when she sees one.
So do we.
That's right. She had a brother that passed, a stepbrother that died years ago, who was an FAG.
Okay.
Reggie Weeks or Walker that used to do her makeup is an FAG.
Okay.
The one that did her hair, Andre, he's an FAG.
Okay.
Well, somebody said this, Maddie, right here. Look, I don't want to put it on because I it's alleged. I don't know if it's true or not. But right
They said Oprah's a bull dagger.
I was gonna go there, but I wasn't gonna go there. Some of y'all say that Oprah's a bull dagger. She and Gail. Now I don't know if I believe that. But I wonder if she's gonna pull him to the. Is she gonna? Because she was supposed to put Russell Simmons in that book. Remember, she was doing a book years ago, and it was like all of these people who have like different practices, and he was gonna talk about yoga and meditating and all that. And when that shit came out about him, they kindly closed his chapter and said, "Oh no, we're not gonna be able to include this in the book."
Girl, what did Oprah do to Whoopi?
That's what we need to know.
Because I've seen all the girls on the press run,
except for Whoopi.
Now Whoopi, this is no tea, no motherfucking shade. The whole storyline is about that goddamn Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah. That whole story is about Whoopi. Even though Fantasia playing Whoopi, I needed to see Whoopi 1987 and Whoopi, what is it? 2023. Yeah. I need to see that.
That's right.
We ain't really seen Whoopi one time.
That's true.
We done seen Sophia. And I ain't talking about the real Miss Sophia. I'm talking about Sophia. Oh, Miss Sophia, no. We don't see her. She don't even, and we don't see the little Miss Sophia.
I thought you were talking about Miss Sophia.
No, we don't see the little one after her eye got fixed when she got beat up over there.
Whoopi ain't done nothing but The View.
That's true.
That's the only promo she's done.
Oh, they said she wasn't invited.
Right. And I heard that was a problem.
Yeah, they said she wasn't invited.
Y'all need to make the Instagram a StreamYard. Y'all need to make the Instagram comments be over here so we don't got to be looking back.
Right.
It all need to run together.
He has one.
It's one. Y'all get it together.
We are one.
But they not over there. But they not. But I guarantee you, I'm going on over there to see the fucking
what?
I'm going down there to see if Sealy visit the Shave Mister.
Listen, I am going to see the movie.
Oh, I'm most definitely doing that.
Yeah.
That's the most definite.
We already got our tickets. I'm gonna be there because I want to see that. Whoopi was on Sherry last week, but she ain't done nothing with the rest of the cast. Are we ready to?
I heard it was a lot of pressure though down there to the thing, and I think Miss Thing got up and left. Miss Oprah. They say Miss Oprah put all 6 of her toes in that shoe, bitch, and she hauled ass.
6?
Yes, you know Oprah got 6 toes.
No, you lying. Stop.
Why somebody asked me at the City Winery show, did you really write Almost Doesn't Count with my brain?
Y'all know Oprah got 6 toes. Don't do that. Y'all know she put all 6 of those toes in that motherfucking size 9 shoe. Because you know.
Oprah has been looking good in that purple.
That she looked amazing.
I'm not gonna even hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Bitch, I said, God, I see what Ozempic doing for them. Let it do it for me.
Get off of me, fool. Not Ozempic.
God, I see what Ozempic is doing for those girls. Can you make it do it for me?
Right. That is too funny.
All right.
We're going back to Jonathan Major.
Yes,
Let's
yes,
go back.
y'all have to go back to
Because
Jonathan
Instagram
Major.
about to get shut off in a few minutes.
Yes, indeed. Y'all better get on over to the YouTube or
Y'all got a good 15 minutes.
Facebook.
Y'all got a good 15 minutes.
But my thing with Jonathan Major is this. First of all, I bet next time he's going to keep his ass inside the gate. Remember how your mama used to say, keep your ass inside this gate. Don't go outside that gate.
Craig, come on now. This is what we not gonna do.
What's that?
What we not finna do is sit up here. If you want to date outside your race, it's okay.
I didn't say it wasn't.
But listen, if you want to date outside your race, it's okay.
I didn't say it wasn't.
My problem when you date outside of your race is telling the other races that they better than your own. That's my only issue I got
did he
with.
do that?
I don't know what they
kinda.
do. I don't know.
No, he did it, but he did tell her that she need to be more like Coretta.
Well, then you get you a Coretta.
That my point exactly.
How he think he would get a Coretta out of a white woman?
I don't know. I was thinking that myself. I was like, how do you be a Coretta as a white woman? How do you be a Coretta?
Listen, I do believe that you should go wherever love finds you, right?
Yep.
Now I'm 20 seconds from dating outside of my race.
Girl, so I don't want to hear you say nothing else about it.
But I didn't say white.
I don't want to hear you.
I didn't say white. We got Hispanic men. I'm gonna start there.
What do you have against white people, Craig? Don't do that.
I don't have anything against white people. They have everything against us.
I mean, not all, but they have.
Many of them. I'm gonna tell you what Muhammad Ali said. If it was 1,000 poisonous snakes were coming down here after me, and it was one that was not poisonous, you think I'm gonna say, "Oh, there's a good one right in there"? No, bitch, I'm gonna haul ass. I ain't got time to be trying to sift through the 1,000 poisonous snakes to get to that one. I mean,
okay, so
now here's my thing.
All right,
girl. What was it?
All right.
What was it, girl?
All right.
Girl, this hair looks delicious on you, girl.
Thank you, bitch.
Girl, what is this? Plum burgundy or what?
This is 99J. 99J.
Yes, girl, this is sickening hair.
Thank you.
Yes.
99J.
That's a nice little party cap.
Yes, for a good party.
Yes.
99J.
But no, I'm seriously though, if you want to date outside your race, that's fine. Because Serena Williams, I love Serena. She dated many black men, and then she ended up marrying this white guy. A lot of people were attacking her because she dated this white guy. I wasn't one of those people because I feel like, what are you supposed to do? Go your entire life waiting on a black man to act right and do what the fuck he's supposed to do? No. But my thing is, Kendrick said Craig been racist. I am not racist, but I don't see color.
Well, you saw this 99J. It's 99J.
Right. But the thing is, though, I feel like that man was ripping and racing through those streets. And I don't know what happened in the text messages. All I know is that man was running. He's a runner. He's a track star.
He looked like a slave. He looked like a slave trying to get away from master.
Well, he knew at the moment when that white woman was going to cause his demise.
And that white woman was on his trail in them 9 West Palms.
She was. And he knew at that moment that it was done. He knew that.
And the thing that's so sad, though, is just imagine, we just started learning about him in the past, 8-10 years, maybe?
Mm-hmm. What really set him off was that Lovecraft
Country. That's what I'm saying. That's when we really first knew him. And then that really kind of set his career up, right? And it's like, you've just been on the scene for 25 minutes. And now this white woman has come in and destroyed you. Marvel then already snatched his contract.
As soon as the verdict came down the pipe, they actually had got the verdict first.
Right. Okay, cancel that nigga.
They was like, we just gonna wait for y'all to post it. And 5 seconds after, we'll post right after.
And to think that all because of this lady, like, she destroyed your career. Like, how long did he make enough money to kind of, where he gonna be working? Right there next to Adina Howard?
Wait.
At the FedEx in Rochester, New York.
What does Adina Howard have to do with this? And I will be a freak until the morn. And we can boom, 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 all through the night, early morn. And I did think in the gangster league. And we can boom, 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 boom.
Right. He be working right. She can be his supervisor. Because she got more seniority.
What we not finna do, first of all, we're not gonna job shame. I just went through this on Instagram a few days ago.
Yes, you did.
We're not job shaming.
We're not.
Because one, I didn't job shame, okay? I just pointed out facts. Fact is, and if you are in your cubicle right now
Shut up.
and you are at your 9 to 5, I'm not reading you. I'm only reading you if you step outside of your cubicle and you're reading my job. That's the only time that I'm reading you.
And they step out of where, girl?
You step outside of your cubicle and you begin to read my job.
They step out of their what?
Their cubicle.
On their 15-minute break.
On their 15-minute break or 10-minute break, and you begin to read my job.
Well,
That's the only time that we're going to come back here, because I'm going to point out the facts. And the facts are, I travel the globe because my name is T.S. Madison. Because my name is T.S. Madison.
All right.
I travel the globe because of these things. Number one. Number two, my name is attached to a recording artist, being an actress, being a television personality, being a comedian. All of those things are attached to my name. My name is not attached to a cubicle. So, bitch, don't sit up there and don't come from your cubicle to try to serve my job. Because I wasn't fucking with you. I was going to work while you were going to work. But you decided you want to take it upon yourself to underwhelm my job.
To do what, girl?
Underwhelm my job.
What, girl?
And underwhelm my job. And I had to politely tap you on the shoulder.
How did you tap them?
Tap you on the shoulder.
How?
Politely tap you on your shoulder to remind you that you're to say all you need to say in your first 15 minutes, because you only have 2 15-minute breaks.
Well, girl, they get an extra 10 if they smoke. If they smoke cigarettes, they get another break.
Be, but I'm on the plane probably responding to something on my way to my next gig. So we're not doing this.
Woo! And and they may even be, here's another word, they may even be tethered to a phone cord.
Right.
In that cubicle.
So you're not going to sit at your cubicle and you're not going to serve you're not going to read my job, because I was at my job working.
Where were you, girl?
At my job working.
And where were they?
At my job working.
Where were they though?
They were at their job working, but I wasn't fucking with them while I was at my job working.
God, I gotta stop this fucking thing.
Oh my God.
You decided to leave your cubicle.
It's honey. Okay.
You decided to leave your cubicle to underrate my anointing.
What?
Underrate my anointing.
Okay.
That's what you did. If you wouldn't have done that, I wouldn't have responded. And don't tell me that I should be so busy, and so I have time in between flights to respond.
Between what, girl?
In between flights and travel. Or when I'm in the back of my limousine.
In the back of your what, girl?
In the back of my limousine. Or I'm in my green room.
In your what?
Or in the recording studio in between takes.
In between what?
In between takes, to respond to you who tried to underwhelm what I'm doing from your cubicle. I'm so sorry.
Oh God, I can't take it.
You a mess.
I mean, see, the girls don't like to deal with. Bottom line, we dealing with facts. Bottom line, we dealing with facts.
Oh my God. Oh God. I don't even know what we were talking about.
We were talking about Jonathan Majors and
Dina Howard being his supervisor.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that man has saved enough money to sustain until he can, make a comeback.
Wasn't that his
Jennifer Lewis?
I mean, wasn't that his first Marvel movie?
No, he did something else.
No, not movie, but just his first Marvel movie. Wasn't that his first Marvel movie?
I don't know. Was that his first? Marvel movie, guys.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, but that's what I'm saying. His career is brand new.
Yeah.
We can't even name 3 things he's been in. Lovecraft Country and whatever this was that they just dropped him from.
Ant-Man.
Oh, let me plug up Alexa.
Oh, Creed. He was in Creed.
Oh, okay, he was in Creed.
I'm gonna plug up Alexa because Alexa is gonna give us facts.
Please.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying.
Hey, Alexa. Oh, wait, she just got the power back up.
Yeah, she got the
Because I'm about to ask her hey, Alexa. We're about to know these facts.
Please.
One moment.
Oh, they're mentioning some.
Oh, he was in The Great Debaters?
They're mentioning some movies that he's been in. They
Right,
said Loki season 1.
Hey, Alexa. Oh, she's trying to get her brainwaves intact.
Girl, yeah, she's still
she's spinning around. Just give her a moment.
Right. She's still
Give
trying
her
to calibrate.
give her a moment, honey.
Okay, man, but you know this better than I do. So now that Marvel has let him go, you know the residual incomes that he gets, does that go away too?
That okay. Now let me tell you something. I'm in the process of dealing with something right now while I haven't signed a deal.
Oh, okay.
And I want to say this. I'm not going to give too much. One, my lawyers were very much so did not like the contingency of the morals contract, of the morals area in the contract, in the deal, that this is why I have not signed this next deal, that I will not be at a cubicle. Or I might be. But the reason I have not inked the deal is because of the things that are in the written shit in there. You feel what I'm saying? You know, and you know, I could fall prey to a lot of stuff because, you know, hoes. See, the reason why these hoes get angry because they can't cancel me from anything that I do, because I make my own way. I make my living because my name is T.S. Madison. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the way all of my deals are inked. Bitch, you can't terminate me just because a bitch feels some type of way about me. Ain't working like that, because I don't work for you hoes anyway. You hoes 1099 in me.
That part.
I want to let you all know you're 1099 in me.
Right.
You're contracting me, bitch.
Contract.
Now the contract may last a year, it may last 6 months, it may last 4 weeks, it may last an episode or a day.
Right.
But bitch, you're 1099 in me, because bitch, it might be a hoe that feel like that she could tap me on my shoulder because she thinks that I work for you, and you may have to go over there and think that you can terminate me. And so when I see moral clauses and shit, all that wrapped up into moral clauses, I'm like, no, my lawyers is all over that shit. Like, nah, because we know the type of person that we represent, and the person that we represent has a mouth that's gonna go forth,
Right,
in ministry.
In ministry. Now we don't know about that.
I know that's right.
We don't know about that. Right.
Now, do you think that Megan Good is going to stay around for Jonathan Major?
Shit. Hold on, Alexa.
I thought you were about to ask Alexa.
I don't know if Alexa has that.
You about to ask Alexa. Alexa, who is Jonathan Major?
Good afternoon, Madison. Jonathan Majors is an American actor who gained recognition for his roles in the films The Last Black Man in San Francisco, To Five Bloods, and the HBO series Lovecraft Country, for which he received an Emmy nomination.
Alexa, who is T.S. Madison?
T.S. Madison is a reality TV personality and actress from the United States. She made history by becoming the first Black trans woman to create and star in her own reality show, The T.S. Madison Experience.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
I just want to, we just had to ask for, bottom line again, we're dealing with Phag.
Right. Now, somebody asked earlier, do you think that he'll still get his residual income? I believe that he will.
Well, again, you didn't let me finish this thing. Again, it all depends on the contract that you sign. And how that morality thing is tied into that, into your earnings, into what you can earn, and your future earnings, and whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? How that's connected. So this is why it's important that you have a entertainment lawyer, because I have a very competent. I have 2 entertainment lawyers. I have a very competent Black woman. Who, shout out to my girl Candace out there. Very competent, very competent. Listen, there are times that Candace gets me together. She's like, listen, I don't give a fuck who it comes from. Let me read it now.
So you're saying that it's possible because of if he breached the contract, he could lose his residuals too.
We don't know.
Well, see, this is what I was going to say. Now, my guess would be that he would be able to get it, but we see what happened with Michael Vick. Remember what happened with him when we was fighting those dogs and shit? He had made money that he had already earned. Yes, he lost future deals and things like that. But when I said in white folks, they were trying to devastate future generations of wealth in that boy's family. They were trying to go and seize money that they had already paid him.
And you messing with the white woman too. So that means, that can be worse.
And you ask me why I don't trust white folks? Or why I be looking at white folks sideways? I have never seen a people so intent on destroying another group of people. And they don't just try to destroy black people. They've done it with the Asians, the Chinese people, the Native Americans, Hispanics, the Indians. And I'm talking about the Indian. I'm not talking about Native Americans. I'm talking about Indians over there in New Delhi.
Well, Craig, we could talk about the way black people terrorize black people.
Now that's true.
Listen, because we're not finna sit up here and do that. And I'm not taking up for white people at all, but I'm also not finna sit up here and let black people off the hook.
No, you're right.
Because
and I tears their asses up
because
too.
we just sat here and we just watched Billy Porter.
Girl, I just got
Okay. No. We'll say that for Nashville.
okay. We're gonna be coming to Nashville for Phag Talk in the morning show.
And Maddie in the morning put the
Right.
Phag Talk segment. We'll save that for Nashville, honey.
Okay, go ahead.
When I get the dates, I'll be putting out the dates for Nashville. We just saw Billy Porter sitting with Ebro and was saying that it feels bad to be put out by your own. We just watched that. We just saw that, and I saw you in the comment section lighting a few black girls up under there.
I sure did, because I was defending Billy. That's what I'm saying. I'm an equal opportunity. What I want to call it. I tears everybody up, because I just think that fair is fair, right?
Hold on, somebody said Maddie letting them other folks talk bad about us folks. No, I don't. You must say never seen me at work.
They new to the channel.
You must be new to the page, to the channel. You ain't seen me at work. Baby, everybody gets it. I'm an equal employment opportunity person. I will give you the work.
Yeah.
I will give you the work no matter your race, your color, your gender, your sexual orientation, your background, your species, bitch. I will give you the work. I am an equal employment employee opportunities person, bitch. You will get the work. You apply, you'll get the job. I promise you. Somebody said that on Instagram. That's why you can't see the Instagram.
Right. Yeah. But no, I like Madison and I had a whole conversation about Billy Porter being on Ebro the other day. We had a whole conversation about it. And I said, no, I usually am in support of and in agreement with what he says when it comes to issues. I really am. Because I've never felt that type of that feeling of being ostracized. I've never felt that. But I can see it. And I know stories of other people that have felt like they've been put out of the black community. And I used to kind of side eye black gay guys that only dated white guys. And I realized through a conversation that I had many years ago that sometimes these black guys that only date white guys, they only date white because they feel like they were put out. They feel like they've had no other choice. They were only called sissy, fag, and punk by black people. They were only hurt by black people. And so they felt like they had to leave the black community behind. Now, I don't know why Todrick only dates.
Don't do Todrick. Me and Todrick had a long conversation, and I'm gonna do a full sit down with Todrick, just like this. I'm gonna do a full. Todrick told me some things, and I talked very deep. Hold on, Craig. I need you to look at me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Look at me this way.
Okay.
Todrick told me some very deepening things. I was on the telephone, sitting, listening to. I listened to Todrick heavy have a conversation with me, and I am going to sit down with him, and I'm going to let him tell his thing. I'm going to ask him the black questions.
Because I watched his documentary. Was it a couple of years ago?
No, but I'm going to ask Todrick the black questions.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask him these things because, and after I talked with him, when he expressed a lot of stuff to me, I was like, oh shit, I don't know what it's like to be a black person that's in that close proximity to whiteness because I didn't grow up in the spaces that he did, and I didn't, and then he's also a talented black kid that saw a lot of white stuff, was like, and felt accepted by the white folks because, so he told me a lot of shit, and I just was like, okay, people won't. And I told him this, and then I know Instagram probably gonna shut down. Mm-hmm. And I had to apply this to myself. I said, while I'm ministering this to you, I also have to apply this to myself. Yes. I said, Todrick, God anointed you with gifts, and he gave you gifts, and he set you in a place where you let your gifts work for you. There are gifted people out there in this world who have gifts, but don't know how to make their gifts work for them, or have tried to make the gifts that they have work for them, and it ain't working. You know what I'm saying? And then they see other people who have gifts or whatever, and again, they try to underwhelm them. Sometimes it's from their cubicle. However, no, for real.
I understand, but that was funny.
But sometimes it is from that place. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes people see people that have it. And you know, and people that maneuver through ways to display. It's another cup in there. How to get it? Oh, it says Instagram has this disconnected. Oh shit! You gotta get live. Hold on. Instagram. Damn, Instagram hauled ass.
Okay.
No.
Because you'd have to get another code and I think another, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we can always plug that.
No, let me go on my Instagram now and put whatever I put up. So all the Instagram people gonna have to come over here to the morning show.
But wait, what was your thought? What were you saying? What was the rest of?
What I was saying was I want him to apply that, what I said to him, and understand that, you know, all you need to do is continue to let your gifts make room, and you don't have to explain to any motherfucking body. Shit. Custom, tell them hoes to suck your dick and keep going. Cuss them out when you get fucking ready and keep going, and keep allowing your gift to work for you. Hold on, let me put the Instagram video up over here. Let me go over here to this section. Bitch, y'all hoes. Oh, wait a minute, something else happened.
You see, we can.
26 minutes ago.
Well, he just got that late because I sent you that earlier.
Oh, he did. Hold on, no, this. Wait.
You see, man, look, we can always re-add.
Yeah, but I would have to get another stream key. No,
I'm about to die.
I know. Let me plug it up over here. This is when we get to the rest of the show. They just gotta come over here to Facebook.
Okay.
Or YouTube. We're gonna do the rest of the show. We gave them enough on Instagram. They gotta come over here. Let me go over here. Like Craig. So Craig, are you gonna start doing this? I know you are, because everything you've seen me do, the God said, whatever you see me do, then you could do also in my name. So just go forth and be like, T.S. Madison showed me how to do this.
Speaking of, the people came to the show last week at the City Winery and was like, Craig, thank you so much for coming over to T.S. Madison's live and telling us about Pay For Your Say. I've made so much money. I just want to hug your neck. I really appreciate you guys.
Look at us right here. You see us? Let's share it.
Okay. You stupid.
We have to get Craig a drink too.
Yeah, because I had nothing but this expensive ass water.
Yes, that I did not authorize you to get out of my
That's
refrigerator.
the first thing she said when she saw me. She said, I didn't give you permission to get that.
I didn't authorize you to do that, girl.
You weren't authorized to get that.
I'm finna put Phag talk.
Please. Please and thank you.
Phag talk.
Phag talk.
Yeah, give me some.
Well, you don't think I want no ice?
No, we got. No. Oh shit! Hold on, bitch. I'm twisted.
What you been drinking?
Girl, vodka.
Oh, I see the vodka.
Vodka cranberry, girl. Hold on, let me put a look.
You don't put the ice in first.
There you go.
That's all She trying to really get me fucked up.
No, you're not, girl.
You better keep that sign over there that says allegedly, because I cannot be responsible. Wait, Ansel says, yes, Craig, Pay For Your Say has literally paid for all my Christmas gifts this year. You were truly a blessing. Awesome.
You're welcome, baby.
So listen, you can use promo code Maddie100. We put that code back up. It's going to be good through the end of the year. It's $150, but we're going to bring it down because we know some of y'all need to get your Christmas gifts. You may have overspent buying Christmas gifts. Go to www.paidforyoursay.com. Use promo code Maddie, M-A-D-D-I-E. Yeah, M-A-D-D-I-E 100.
And get to the money. Get to the money.
Money. It don't taste like it's that strong.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you put mostly vodka in here? I wasn't looking.
Yeah, she just put like a drop of cranberry juice.
But see, I was so busy telling them about Pay For Your Say. But that really made me feel good when they came up to me to say that at the show. Remind me to circle back to Elon Musk racist ass too.
Craig, go over here and put hashtag Christian Keys and then a description. Because I know you're gonna add yourself and stuff like that. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and do your thing, 21.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're not gonna go back on Instagram. I don't like that hour intervals. I don't like that. So on Instagram, we'll give them the first hour, and then y'all got to come back. Y'all got to come over here. I don't like those hour intervals.
Okay.
We got to get them. Go ahead on and discuss.
You want more than that in the? I just put in more. You want to put his
No,
name?
no, don't put in more. Just put handshake Christian.
Okay.
You put that all down in the description. Honey, the fags have got together to twice. Well, give me some more ice, fool.
Okay. Are we putting hashtag FAG or
hashtag
PhD?
PhD about the FAGs.
Oh my God.
Because you gotta do that because I can't. I'm gonna have
Right.
to. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. We get it together. We about to post this on Instagram, girl. On Instagram. Yes.
My God.
Yes. Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
We gotta make a preview. Hold on. You did a preview?
Oh. I
Oh,
thought
it's
you already
a
put it.
preview. Okay, go. It's posting. It's posting.
Oh.
Girl, it's posting. It's posting. Is it posting? Is it posting? Thank you, Moses.
You're welcome.
Can you please put your video camera pin away?
Really?
I don't trust you straights now.
Seriously?
I'm scared of y'all straights, honey. You can't even say a bitch got a nice haircut. Recording it.
Right.
Here you go. Recording in progress.
Right.
What they say on the Zoom call?
Recording in progress.
Recording in progress.
Just so you know, we're recording.
So you don't trust me no more, man?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't trust me no
You
more?
look nice.
So is this what we've come to, man?
I don't know.
This is what we come to.
I don't have it. Just to know that.
Don't worry. 20
like-
years time.
I'm like deficit case. I don't have it.
Don't worry. I'll come back in 20 years time.
20 years.
20 years time.
By the end, honey, I would already have my new Nigeria. Don't worry about it, Keisha. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Do not let me forget to talk about Elon Musk.
Do we remove it?
See, I'm scared if you do it, it's going to delete it.
I'm just gonna remove.
Oh, you're going to remove the destination?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not,
Save
it's
change.
not streaming
Okay.
to it anymore.
Because you got to add it every
Yeah,
time.
stream, y'all got to fix that.
So you don't have to put the key in there every time you do it.
Every
do you?
single time.
Oh my God, yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot. Like they need to fix it. Like you need to be able to program it into there where you can just
Yeah, and it's just always there.
some more ice, girl, because I did put a little. That absolutely gonna sneak up on you. We gonna
Girl, I do have to drive back to town.
Girl, you chose to live out there in the city. That was your choice to live next to the boys. I tried to live away from the situation. Recording in progress.
Right. Okay, Chantel, I'll put it up there.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, Craig. Come on.
Wait, what were we talking about though? We were talking
Girl, well,
about
I don't know. We were saying so many different. We stopped at Target. So since we're in the white black
Oh,
thing,
yeah, we're talking about Target.
go ahead on and talk about Elon Musk while I gather my thoughts.
Okay, so the whole thing with Elon Musk, you know, of course, he's trying to remove all of these DEI initiatives, diversity, equity, and inclusion. And so for those of you who may not know what that is, it's basically, it helps to level the playing field. So like when you work for a corporate company or whatever, they're required by law to put different initiatives in place so that you can feel like your issues and things are taken into consideration. And it's not just for people of color. It's also for women. It's just basically for marginalized communities, right? So he's trying to remove all of this stuff. And meanwhile, you blacks, see, I get on black people too,
Girl.
are still out here trying to buy Teslas.
Girl.
And so I commented on the Instagram page the other day, I think it was Black Enterprise I follow. And somebody said, well, he just made the announcement. Give us time. I said, no, he just made nothing. He's been saying racist shit like this. There have been class action lawsuits that black employees have filed, current employees and previous employees that have filed multi-million dollar lawsuits because they have been called nigger at work. They've been overlooked for positions.
Craig, let me slide in real quick to help you this while my brain is spinning around in this. The reason why the girls didn't see a lot of the shit that he was doing to the blacks because it wasn't loud at first because they were so busy helping him champion the things that he was doing to the Phag.
Right. Rashonda, I didn't say he was black, baby. Keep up.
That's why
I know he's African.
This is why they didn't see.
Oh yeah.
This is why they didn't see Elon Musk doing the things that he was doing because he was effort. There was one particular point he was focused on pronouns, tranny, all that stuff, and you were assisting him in helping him with this. This is why any marginalized group that's in danger is a reflection of how much danger you're in as a minority.
Yes.
I'm going to say this again so that you can understand.
Right.
And I have a high school education. I don't have an HSBCU degree. But what I do know, any minority in trouble is every minority in motherfucking trouble. So what baffles and bewilders me,
bewilders and befuddles
and behooves me,
yes,
is when the children get on the bandwagon of anti-tranny because it sound good or I don't like them pronouns, I don't like the faggies,
and it is too much.
It's too much. It's this and the other, and they start doing the things that they do, putting systems in place to suppress the fags and trannies and shit like that. And y'all over there with y'all hands helping them do while their hands is on your back silently.
Ready to push you
while
as well.
Both pushing down. They got one up on you, helping you go down.
Right. They're coming for you next.
Well, they've already been coming for you.
Correct. But you were distracted. Tell me you didn't realize. Oh no, you realized.
You were correct.
And it's just like these white women who were out there voting for Trump.
Like, sis, you're a woman.
And then he went and repealed
sis, hold on. Sis, you're a woman. Sis, you're a woman. Sis, you're a woman. And if we're going to go back to the accordances of what these people govern themselves after, which is the book talks about the subjugation of women.
The what, girl?
Subjugation of women.
It talks about the what?
Subjugation of women.
Say it one more time.
The subjugation of women.
Mm-hmm.
And because
and what?
And because
what?
And because Hayabashata.
Yes. That and took me out. Say it again.
And because you are basking in the suppression of what's going on with the others, that you completely have turned blind.
Did you say basking?
Basking in it.
Relishing.
Relishing. You have completely turned blind to the red laser that's right in between your eyes.
Right. Sniper ready to take you out. But listen, if you already own a Tesla, okay. But if you are in the market for a Tesla,
leave that shit on the shelf.
Y'all should have been leaving that alone when they said those cars were blowing up.
Child, did you see the damn leave the world behind? I told y'all this last. Did you watch it, Mo?
Yes.
Bitch, did you see those cars taking off?
That's why you always said, I ain't fuck with no Tesla.
Hell no.
Okay. And listen, we circling around here on an election year. Now, you people down there in Baton Rouge, you black people, get your asses to these motherfucking polls. I am so tired of trying to champion for my man Gary Chambers down there. He's doing the good work. He is doing the Lord's work down there on the behalf of black people. But y'all will not show up at them polls. Y'all will not go register to vote.
Girl.
It is so many. There are more black people in those parishes than there are white. And y'all will not go and vote. School systems fucked up down there. School systems fucked up. I mean, he had such a tough time, maybe three years ago or so, trying to get them to change the name of a high school, Robert E. Lee, which was a slave owner, for those of you who don't know. Why your kids got to go to a high school?
Oh my God. Wait, that's what oh my God, what? Robert E. Lee?
Yes.
I went to an alternative school called J.R.E. Lee. That's who that was. It was like an alternative school. It was predominantly black kids at this school, J.R.E. Lee.
And it's sad. You know, he's trying to, like, why should your kids go to a school named after a slave owner.
Yeah. And why are y'all giving them such a hard time to change the name?
And part of the problem is there's so many people, so many black people. You guys know I love black people. I love everything there is about being black. But it just frustrates me when there's this narrative still that, oh, it don't matter if we vote. That shit don't matter. If it didn't matter, why the fuck do you think these white people are going out of their way to prevent us from voting? Changing voting laws, changing they redistricting and shit. You get your ass down to the poll. You've been going to the same poll every year, and then you go show your black ass up on this one particular day and say, oh no, you're no longer here.
Right. Yeah, because we got y'all out.
Yeah.
We got y'all out. Listen, I get up and go. Now, I'm not always as diligent as I should be, but I get all the way up. Hold on.
And somebody in the comments. Baby. We got to talk about that offline. No. I'm saying the way that you can set things up there.
You got to come be something.
I know when we're gonna go by.
Well, Maddie, you already know what I already said. You know, just give me that.
It's crazy because
let me stay in the
over there.
Yeah,
no
over
more.
there.
You can stay in the house. Put the camera away.
Bati boy, I'm upset too that they did, but that Georgia didn't vote Stacey Abrams in as governor. You know, but like we got to snap out of this shit for real. We really do.
I'm getting all this stuff because this is what's going on, right, girl? Look at my mortgage, Greg. I'm so nervous.
What it's gonna change to?
Yeah.
Hold on, I don't have my glasses. Oh, what did you think it was gonna be? You gotta move by faith, girl.
I need faith.
That's right.
Oh, Craig clutched his pearls.
I'm born in faith.
Right, I know that's right.
Craig clutched his pearls right now.
Right. Girl, what's the earnest money? Girl, how much earnest money you got to put down?
That I've already begun.
Right. Okay. So again, you guys sign up for Paid for Your Say. It's www.paidforyoursay.com. The promo code is Maddie100.
Yes.
But Greg, it's happening. It hasn't happened.
That's good.
It hasn't happened in 17 years.
Mm-hmm. That's good. But when we were talking about the Jonathan Majors thing, somebody in the comments said, and I don't know this, but I'm just going off of something that was said in the comments. Somebody in the comments said that most of the jurors on his trial were white. And that's another thing I've said so many times here. I've said it on my own live streams. We have got to stop trying to obfuscate jury duty. When you get that summons, take your ass to jury duty.
I'm guilty.
Now, I've never been called in.
Me neither.
I'm guilty. I'm not going to sit up here in front with y'all and tell y'all.
So you've been called in and you were like, I can't do it?
I don't call them. I just throw it in the garbage.
Girl, that might be a warrant for your arrest. Right now.
They write that shit to Timothy. Timothy don't live here.
Oh, there's no Timothy here.
They're no sorry.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why it's important, and I know some of you know. I know some of you know the importance of being there. But it's important because things like Trayvon Martin couldn't happen. Whoa. What's the man's name? George Zimmerman wouldn't have gotten off. But what happens is we don't show up.
Yeah. You know, and I think sometimes it's because we don't want to miss. Some people don't want to miss work.
We don't want to miss work, or we don't want to be bothered.
Right.
They only pay $20 a day.
Yep.
Like,
oh, they pay?
Yeah, $20 a day.
Girl, I can't even get lunch with that.
Maddie, but it's only, even though it's only $20 a day.
But if you're at your job could still pay you while you're not there.
If you have days off.
If you have days off.
They're required to let you off work, but they ain't required
to teach. Yeah, they're not.
This is how the cubicle thing works.
Oh. I didn't say that, so don't try to look at me. I did not say that.
Oh.
I cannot. Listen. I did not say that. Don't lump me in there with this fag. Don't lump me in that part with this fag.
These are languages I don't understand.
Oh, somebody said in Houston the pay is $10. Somebody said in Houston they pay $10, and then they say somebody else said it's $15. Somebody said they got paid $50.
Someone said cubicle onyx.
These are cubicle chronicles. I don't know anything about, girl. I'm gonna sit this conversation out because I don't know anything about that.
But no, it really is important to show up for Julie Dude.
Just know that I'm not going to none of it. See, I didn't have any morals. I laid on my back and got mine. I clocked in I've always clocked in when I got ready. I clocked in when I got ready. I clocked out when I did. I made as much money as I wanted in a day, and
and you went about your day.
I went about my day. So I don't know.
They said it's $19 in Memphis.
Oh wow.
I love how they
Maybe it's just Georgia. Maybe it's just Georgia that's 20. I guess.
It just depends. I think it might vary by state.
Yeah, because
New York they said it's $40.
40.
Barbara Williams is in Chicago. She said it's $18. Bro, that ain't even no gas money.
I love how they down there not paying me no attention. That's what I love about the Maddie Mall.
Let me see your phone.
That I had moved you.
Yeah, bitch. I'm trying to figure out why I'm not in the top 9. Why Why am I not pinned up at the top?
Sorry, fool, because I don't talk to you every day. I talk to these people every day.
Where am I?
You up there?
Oh, okay.
Every day.
Oh, okay. Just had to make
Girl,
sure.
You be in France, excuse me. Where am I in your phone? I'm definitely not in your top P. So don't worry about why if it's good for the goose, it got to be good for the gander. I'm not in your top ping, and I don't feel some type of way. Long as I ain't blocked. That's the only thing you got to worry about. Oh, you removed me? You men with these feminine ways.
Oh, you judging Maddie?
You be with these feminine, feminine ways. Craig, I'll put you back. Let me move somebody.
Girl, please.
Let me move somebody. No.
Let me see.
Maddie, us men have feelings too.
No, y'all don't.
What do you mean?
No, y'all don't.
I'm gonna move somebody for you.
No, y'all don't. Let me see. I don't talk to them every day either. Let me go up here and put Craig up here.
Y'all really in your phone.
That's
trying
right.
to make room for each other.
Girl, cause that bitch went and unmoved me. As long as that bitch ain't blocked me.
Girl, no, I'm about to add you in my favorites.
As long as that bitch ain't blocked me, girl. I'm all right with that. As long as I wasn't blocked. I'm okay with not being blocked.
Okay, you're pinned.
You're pinned by girl too, girl. Let me see.
Let me see.
Girl. Girl, you pinned, girl.
Okay.
Girl, you pinned. Let me move you around actually.
Girl, where am I gonna be? Girl, put me up there next to Miss Mary and Legra. Put me between
Maddie is
them.
not moving me. Maddie
You
is
can
not
shift
moving
Mo down.
Don't do that. No,
Put
Maddie,
me between Legra. Put me between Legra. I want to be between Legra and Miss Mary.
Maddie, you know I'm top 3.
You is top 3.
So let me stay in top 3.
Well, definitely move G.
Bitch, I talk to G way more than I talk to
I
you.
don't care.
I talk to G all day, every day.
Well, move Jameson or somebody. Shit, move Tammy over. She just got here.
I got Chi Chi up here at the top, girl.
That's fine.
So you're not finna move Chi Chi.
I said move Jameson.
Yeah, I can move Jameson. Because she barely
Jameson gonna see this.
She barely answered her phone. I may unpin her.
Right. She ain't need no pen.
Because she's so busy these days.
So it's giving MySpace top 10. Look, the people with the galaxies now have no clue what we're talking about.
Do y'all think I should get into politics? How do you guys think I would do with a political show? An unadulterated, opinionated show, kind of loosely based in politics, but definitely rooted in community.
So you mean
hold on.
I'm gonna take care of that.
I think the door is open.
You know what I don't understand? Here's what I don't understand. Craig, I need to hold your hand when I say this because we have the same issue.
The mothers.
How can the mothers
that we take care of
turn on their cellular devices, put it on speaker,
and be yelling
and talk as loud as the person on the other thing they have it on speaker?
My dad is like that.
Let me tell you about Gladys Christine Stewart.
I have given her earpieces. She says they irritate her ear. I say, like your conversation does mine.
Wait, let me tell you something.
Why are we in the grocery store?
Yeah.
Why are we? Oh, somebody said the name of the show will be Politics Unfiltered. And we definitely have a fag talk in that area.
We do. Because there's always a fag in the
I'm
government.
definitely going. Oh, yes. What's that? George
Santos.
Yeah,
Girl, that fag.
And that's the thing. They always trying to create legislation against the fags, and they're fags.
And the fags, right there pushing it. Well, it's because it's called internalized homophobia, internalized transphobia.
Transphobia, yes.
Even we as Black people have internalized Black phobia, Negrophobia.
Yes.
You say you
anti-Blackness.
Yes. You say you have to be. That I would have to be careful with the politics.
Yeah,
I don't know. My show would be rooted in. My show would definitely be rooted in community and how we as a community are supporting or unknowingly or blindly supporting or blindly adding to the problem. We be talking about it, and then it would definitely be comedic. We definitely gonna have some comedy with it. We ain't gonna talk about politics. We not gonna laugh about some shit. Just like we need to talk about that boy getting fucked in there on the White House on the
Senate floor.
On the Senate floor.
Oh Lord!
Did you see that white girl get her motherfucking pussy busted open on the Senate floor like that?
If that was a Black, they would have been in jail.
Yeah, that's true.
I seen her make a post. Was it a Facebook post or a tweet post?
I saw it on Instagram.
Somebody put political transformation.
That's a great name. That's a great name. Where is it? I don't see it.
Political transformation.
I'm trying to go up.
Because that's a great play on words.
Coming in fast.
J Rock the actor wrote it.
That's a great name.
Every show I go on is going to have a fag talk segment. Because we're going to have some popular hot ass gossip everywhere we go. Everywhere. By two popular hot ass gossipers.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Girl, I'm ready to go to Nashville. I ain't been to Nashville in years.
Yes, girl. We're going to tear Nashville up.
I love Nashville.
I'm going to get the date. They wrote me after the show, was like, please come to Nashville.
I've never been to Nashville before.
Yeah, you're going?
Nashville is beautiful.
Please bring your African food with you that you had.
And remember to bring your goddamn shoes.
Yes, please.
And remember to bring your goddamn shoes.
Because we're actually taking a sprinter there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so we all going to be in the
because we're going to go up there, do the job, and come back.
And come right back.
I'm not.
We're not spending the night.
No.
Wait. So what's the drive? Just like, what's the hour?
Like we're going to start that morning.
4 hours.
We're going to start that morning. And get on down there.
Do a sound check.
Do a sound check. Do the thing.
It's going to be a turnaround.
And turn around.
Flight attendants do it all the time. We're just going to be on the ground.
We're not doing all this laying over, and you're not going to be going in there shower in the morning.
That's right.
The City Winery has.
I was gonna say the City Winery has a shower.
They have a shower there because Craig definitely came in there and took a shower in there and put on his lotions, creams, and butters, and came out smelling like a soft, succulent Phag.
Smell like a what, girl?
Soft, succulent Phag.
Girl, that was almost alliteration.
Soft, succulent Phag. So we definitely going to take a sprinter there. That morning. We're already going to have the things laid out the night before.
Girl, please don't let Holly drive.
No. I have a Craig, listen, can I hold your hand and say
sure?
And you don't judge me because we're one and the same right now. Tax brackets have changed.
So what I hear you saying is Holly was a budget driver?
No, she was a part of the show.
Oh.
The show compensated her.
Okay.
The tax brackets have changed.
Oh.
Just a little.
No, it's changed quite a bit.
no, you're speaking for you.
Yeah.
For me, just a little.
Because, girl, I'm just living in your overflow. Girl, what's in the cup is for you. Everything that falls out is for me.
We're not doing this, Chris. We're not in a deficit.
Right, we're not. Listen, I'm just so grateful.
We're not in a deficit.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
They're not combing through our finances. The IRS,
No, they're not.
the Internal Revenue Service,
No, they're not.
girl,
Do you remember the name
the
of
bankruptcy courts. The things, they're not combing through our finances, girl.
No, they're not.
Trying to figure out where we're funneling money to. We're in the same spot doing what we were doing.
That's right. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Nashville. We got a bus through New York with a fag talk.
No, we're gonna have to fly there to New York.
Oh yeah, we're going. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just made we got to do the city winery.
Yeah, we're gonna sprint to. We're gonna sprint it like a sprint.
What was the name of the title that he said
What?
of the show? Political transformation.
Political transformation.
That's a great title.
And it'd be a weekly show that we sit down. Like we wouldn't do it every day. We do it every week. We put everything together. And then we do it segmental.
That's a great title.
Quiet as it's kept. Yeah.
We had to talk real briefly. Real quick.
Yes, I had to inform the girls.
The
girls and Mo.
Thank you.
Mo, it's okay to be one of the girls.
I'm not one of the girls,
it's okay,
though.
Mo, because
I'm not one of the girls.
it's okay to be one of the girls.
But I'm not.
Because the girls have big dicks, okay? It's okay to be one of the girls.
You want to stick with the girls because the black straight men don't make the coin like we do.
You know what? I ain't
So
even
that's
gonna
not
hold
true.
you.
No. By ratio.
No, that's not true.
By ratio.
Craig, that's not true.
By ratio, black queer men
Craig, that's not true.
out-earn. No, by ratio.
Craig, that's not true. I have clientele with a lot of straight black men.
Yeah, that's true. But by
That make
ratio,
more coins than me.
by ratio,
That's not true.
black queer men,
Craig, that's not true.
black queer men,
Craig, that's not true.
black queer men
Craig,
are more
that's not true.
educated
Craig, that's
and
not
out-earn
true.
black straight men,
Craig, that's
as
not
do
true.
black women.
Craig, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
Can we ask Alexa?
That-
Can we ask Alexa? It's not true.
Black women are the reason that the black middle class exists. Why it expanded.
That is true.
Oh, I know it's
now
true.
that is true.
Thank you, Truman.
Now,
He said
that is
Craig
true.
on point. Yes, it is.
That's true.
That is true.
And
They don't out earn.
Black women by ratio out-earn and are far more educated. On my college campus, it was like 4 or 5 of y'all.
They're more educated than black men.
They
I'll
don't
give you that
out-earn
much.
and they
Hold on.
out-earn.
They don't out-earn what? Black men?
Black women don't. Yeah.
You have lost your mind. Now I'm not.
Look it up. Look it up.
Hold on. I'm
Look
not.
it up.
I'm not. Hear me out. I'm not saying that. Look, somebody said they don't want to hear that, Craig. Soft and spicy. I'm not saying that there aren't black men that make more money or have more education than black men,
No.
black gay men, or black women. What I'm saying is by ratio.
No, when you said black women are more educated than black men, that's complete fact.
And out-earn.
That's complete fact.
And
Okay.
out-earn.
But if you go by who makes the whose salary and stuff like that, no, black women don't. That's one of the reasons why.
Craig.
That's one of the reasons
Craig.
why there's an issue with the pay gap. That's one of the reasons why there's an issue with the pay gap.
Women do make less money than men.
Yes.
But what I'm saying to you is when it comes to black people, black women out-earn black men.
Yes. Now that is true. That is true, Pooh.
That is true.
Sweetheart, it's nothing for a black woman to start a makeup business, an eyelash business, a beauty care business that a man couldn't touch.
Right.
But I'm not talking about what they can make. I'm talking about earning. I'm talking about the money that they make. I'm not talking about the jobs that they get. I'm talking about
No, we're not
how much
talking about the job because we're talking about the earnings from a beauty
Yes,
business.
I'm talking about the money that they get. Okay. Because I can look it up for you now.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Durant said, just bow gracefully, Mo.
All right.
Oh, Corey say I'm with Mo on this.
Yeah, Yes,
Who is
because
Corey?
black women don't make, because I will actually say black women should be making more than what they're making, but they don't.
Somebody
make.
said Mo thinking about in Nigeria.
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm not saying that there
Listen,
isn't a pay
Craig.
gap.
Listen, Craig. I just want to let you know. Just let me know that you didn't want me when you thought I was a good herder. Wait right there, Akeem. Roseberries. From this day forward, anyone who throws roses at my son's feet will answer to me.
Here's an article right here. Black women are more likely to be the breadwinners.
And Simi, what is it now?
Hold on. I'm trying to look it up.
You don't have to. I didn't found it.
It says the average wage for black women in the United States is $36,000 per year.
According to what? According to who?
The National Partnership of Women and Families.
Okay, is this a black article? Are these black people to run this, or is this just?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But they saying it's between 36,000 and 40,500.
Who told you that?
Now I'm going to look up black men for you. All right.
No, I need a poll that shows both.
You say you need a poll that shows both?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna look that one up for you.
Study finds this is Howard University.
Uh-huh.
Study finds black women earn more money. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Black women out-earn black men. There was an article that Jet Magazine did many, many years ago, and it said that black women are the reason that for the growth in the black middle class.
Well, yeah, because women on average spend more. Women on average spend more money.
Ain't got to
men,
do with
period.
spending. It's about earning. They are the reason that the black middle class grew, ballooned. They said, "Mo, it's okay."
No, it's fine. I mean,
I said that earlier. Somebody said black.
It's okay that Mo is very pro-black man.
No, it's not. But this isn't even about black men.
And
black
it's okay,
women.
Mo, that you're a very pro-black man. It's okay, long as you're pro-black. Long as you haven't forgotten your roots.
We're not talking about in any particular sector. Y'all talking about in the corporate world. I said by ratio. I don't care nothing about specific sectors. I'm talking about by ratio.
When I think of the Lord and all
That
he has
he's
done for me,
me.
I begin to praise, shout, and worship him. Yes, he is.
Somebody said, "Excuse Mo, he's Nigerian and biased."
It's nothing about being biased. I'm just going by what I've seen. I'm just going by
I
what
don't know
I've
where
seen.
you're looking because I just read 2 articles to you.
I don't know what it is.
So wait, then okay,
But that'll be
okay,
the new
because
Orange
this
Friday.
because this is the question I have.
Huh?
If they are making more money than men, that means that wage gap stuff doesn't exist then.
No. No. The 2 things can exist.
Okay, so
Those two
okay,
things
I would like
exist.
to, okay, please.
So what
explain.
I'm saying is there is a wage gap, but what happens is women on average make less than men, but you're factoring in white men also in that equation.
No, I'm just talking about black.
No, I'm saying to you, when they say women make less, you got to factor in white men, Asian men, Hispanic men. But in this example that I'm talking about, black men and black women, diaspora.
Yeah. In this particular diaspora.
Correct. What I'm specifically speaking about is just black people.
Craig, are you proud of me that I don't have an HSBCU
I am.
degree, but I understand the thing?
Right. Somebody said wage gap against white men. You got to factor in all men, not just black men, when you're talking about women make less. Yes, that's true. But a black woman's salary is more competitive to a white man's salary than a black man's is. I'm not saying a black woman makes as much as a white man on average. But what I'm saying is her salary is more likely to be more competitive to his salary than a black man's. There's more black women. When you're looking at just black people, black women make more money on average. That doesn't mean that there aren't black men that make more money than black women. But when you look at all black women and all black men, the majority of black women make more money.
And that's true. And that's where we said it in the beginning, Mo. There's no reason to try to your claim. Guilty.
Okay.
So
okay.
let's move to allegedly side.
Y'all got it.
All right. As a black woman, a black trans woman speaking, please make sure that you've gotten your. Craig, let me split this on so you can get ate up later on tonight. Even though you're gonna do that. Craig, it smells good as fuck.
It does smell good.
Oh, yeah,
It's like a little citrus.
No, that's the Turkish rose.
That's nice.
It's the Turkish rose. It's the cedar. It's the white musk. It's the bergamot. They're the things that's in it. Like, and everybody that unpackages it, when they open it, they be like, "Wow, oh my God, my God." They say Craig is wrong. Let's move on. They said, Maddie, you and Craig are wrong. Let's move on. Okay, well, we're moving on. We're moving on.
Girl, Craig ain't wrong.
I
You
just
don't understand.
Is it the diaspora?
Really? No, it's not the diaspora here, but
Not here.
not here.
But what we were talking about before was the diaspora.
Yeah, well, you know, when you talk about the African diaspora, we're talking about all people that originate from the African diaspora. So if you're talking about black people that originate from Haiti, or black people from different countries in Africa,
Or are we talking about black people that make money? That diaspora. Okay. Help me, because I didn't get my degree. The only degree I got was the deodorant.
Oh my God.
oh Lord.
So I want to get back on this just for a quick second about the guy getting fucked in the
On the floor.
on the floor of the Oval Office. Was it the Senate floor?
Yeah, Senate.
Oh, damn. He should have, if he was gonna get fired, you should have got fucked in the Oval Office. Do it big. Go down there and get your white pussy busted open in the Oval Office, girl, on the jail.
So this was a homosexual?
Yeah, it's getting fucked in there. Girl booted over, girl. Somebody was knocking her hole loose from the bag.
They don't have cameras in there?
Girl, obviously.
They didn't know that?
Obviously, they pulled her together. And then she posted it somewhere, girl. She had her booterus busted open like that.
Well, at least
That is a mess.
At least they weren't black.
Right.
At least they weren't black.
Well, it's not like the blacks above it. You know how many this is why I don't want to live in an apartment building. Hallway smelling like urine. Condoms. Wait, no, sorry. Wait, no. There's no condoms, but you just walk out there, the girls bent over with pants around the egg. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Like, girl, just rent a space and do that, girl.
But I think sometimes people they enjoy the adrenaline rush
Of being captured.
The possibility of being caught.
Of being captured.
Uh-huh.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
So that's why people
Hold on. There's a big difference in being caught and being captured.
They're doing it at the gym.
Because when the girls get captured, I don't want nobody sitting in the commissary.
In the park.
Girl. No, it's the hallways for me, girl.
In New York.
It's the hallways for me, girl.
Because them children they be cohabitating.
It's the hallways for me, girl. And it's because, like, you know, and I'm not really wanting to be using the kids as a thing, but girl, the children be running out through the day. I've seen badass kids run around everywhere. Girl, I've seen it happen.
I can't.
No. Okay. Craig, you not an exhibitionist like that, girl?
So I don't know. Why does that get people off though, to be wanting to get caught? Like it's
okay, it's like they want to get caught, but the end goal they're going to end up being captured by the police.
No, Craig is not speaking from experience. I have done things in the public, like in the car.
Yeah, I have too, many times.
Everybody's done something in the car.
One of my jobs.
We've all done something in the car.
One of my jobs, required that it happen in the car. I had no other place to go.
Oh, I remember you told me. Told me a story.
They weren't paying high enough for me to go anywhere else. But
what was the name of that car that had the bed in the back?
Which one? The El Camino?
Yeah, the El Camino.
About an El Camino?
Oh, girl, you probably had a lot of room in the back of an El Camino.
El Camino is where to go. Is the place to be. Baby, I was getting the fuck on the back of that El Camino, honey, and looking up at the stars, girl.
Hey, Tabria. Is it Tabria? Tabria Alexander.
Oh, right here.
And I got out the back of the truck, was pulling my panties up, honey. And
No.
Really, Maddie?
girl got off the back of the truck and was pulling my panties
So
up.
y'all didn't even have like
Baby,
a cover over the
Was
top.
this in Miami or here?
of course it was in Miami. I've never prostituted on the streets here.
Oh, okay.
Mind you, keyword is on the street.
On the streets. I've never prostituted on the
I
streets.
prostituted here, but not on the
Not on the
street.
streets. I was an escort here.
Just listen, communication is our
Wait,
partner. Clarity
so-
is our friend.
Correct. Here,
So that's the difference. That's the difference.
here I was an escort.
So that's the
In
difference
Miami,
between-
I was a prostitute.
So that's the difference between prostitute and escort.
I was a prostitute.
That's
in
right.
Miami.
Beloved, there's a distinction. There's a distinction, beloved. There's a distinction.
Even though it's from it has the same diaspora.
From the same diaspora.
From the same diaspora.
Yes.
But
in
you know,
America, right?
we must have a distinction in between the two. In Miami, I was a prostitute.
Okay.
In Atlanta, I was an escort.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I see the
And
difference.
I was an adult entertainer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's with the
That's when I moved from escort to adult entertainment.
Entertainment,
That
yeah.
means I encompass. I
Yeah.
was an escort and I did adult films
That's right.
as an adult film star
There is a distinction.
and an adult film star producer. And I was a
And a producer.
correct. So that's
Yeah.
when I became an adult star. There's difference. I wasn't a porn star because I didn't work for a company. I was an adult film star and adult filmmaker.
So porn stars when you work for a company.
Again, somebody Truman stated it correctly. Distinction is pay grades. There are differences.
So porn stars get.
I don't
less
know what
money?
porn stars get. I was an adult filmmaker.
That's right. They were working for someone.
I was
They had
creating.
a boss.
I was creating content.
And they could have been fired.
Right. I've never been in a position to be fired except when I was at a cubicle because I did occupy a cubicle at one point in my life.
Your life?
Yes. So have I.
No, Bonty Boy. It's not Craig Van Zandt. It's Gayala Van Zandt.
No, it's actually Phag Anya. Phag Anya.
Oh my God.
First of all, I've never starred in one, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It could have been homemade. Could have been homemade. Don't you discredit anything homemade?
I can't take it. I can't take it.
Because grassroots is where you get your start.
Listen, grassroots is where it's at.
Grassroots is where you began. So never downplay grassroots.
And one thing Tyler said that I agree with: don't be afraid of small starts.
Don't you ever. RuPaul Andre Charles told me.
Who?
RuPaul Andre Charles
Who
told me.
said this?
RuPaul Andre Charles told me.
Who said it?
RuPaul Andre Charles told me
What did he tell you?
while I was sitting across from him judging his show.
Okay. What did he tell you?
His Emmy Award winning show.
What did he tell you?
He said to me, T.S. Madison,
Uh-huh.
never be too big for the small things because the small things will get you to the big things when the big things ain't working.
Do you remember you said that to me when you came and did my podcast?
I told you that.
You don't remember that? So I know some of you know this, but we met because I invited her to do my podcast many years ago. So you said to me, I said, I really appreciate you coming to do my podcast. And you said to me,
RuPaul said,
you said RuPaul always told me, never, what was the first part?
RuPaul said, never be too big for the small things.
That's all you said. You didn't give me the rest of it, but that was what you said. And I said, really? You said, mm-hmm. And I was like, wow.
That's what RuPaul.
So yeah, so that was how we met.
RuPaul said that to me verbatim.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And listen, I go do my job, and because I've done some small jobs that have opened me up to some huge opportunities. So that's why I go to work, and I don't read nobody that's in the cubicle because I started in the cubicle.
Right.
But however, I know I've seen some of you say that I can return. It's impossible for me to return to because I don't qualify.
Wait,
I don't even qualify for those positions.
Wait, it's one girl.
It's impossible for me to return to the cubicle because I don't even qualify for those positions. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Yeah, it's one girl.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Now, if you say
Impossible.
if you say that I can get back into adult film, hey, that's
possible. But I will never
be bitch. That's possible.
Okay. Impossible. Impossible.
Impossible things are happening every day. Girl, why are you down there?
Why are you down here? Right. She pulled her right together. Why are you singing down here? Right, in that cubicle. Why are you singing down here?
You down there. Girl, you're ready.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that is too funny. That is too funny.
Oh my God, Craig.
That was too funny.
Have we even touched anything on that you have in the list?
No, we have. We
only
did
one
two
thing.
things.
Two.
What else is on there?
Oh,
We got some other stuff on here, but
girl.
they're not really celebrities though.
What is it?
Except one.
What is it? What's celebrity one?
Is that girl with the burned eyebrows off the one that set the bed on fire?
Yeah, with her.
What's that? Let's click on that.
This one. It says a woman arrested after allegedly setting former boyfriend's bed on fire while he was sleeping in with his girlfriend and her baby.
I want to tell y'all this, ladies. Ain't no penis worth the time that you're gonna spend away for killing him, a woman, and the child. The jury is not going to have any type of sympathy.
I don't care if you have all black people
That's
on the jury.
triple homicide.
I don't care if that man took you outside and beat you on the side of a motherfucking goddamn a bench, of a bus bench. They ain't gonna have no sympathy for you. Oh my God, CJ Dion said Alexa play Fire and Desire. No, we're not doing that.
Don't
No, we can't do that. The baby in the bed. No, we're not doing that. The baby in the bed. The baby in the bed. We can't do that. No.
Don't
No,
start.
Alexa. No.
Ooh, somebody say through the fire.
No, we're not doing Alexa. We're not.
Should I?
No, because we go because
Should I?
no, we're not doing that. We just gotta say it because the baby was in the bed.
Yes.
You can't do that because the baby was.
No.
And y'all say I don't care about kids. No, it's particular kids I don't give a fuck about.
Can y'all?
But
we
don't
are not
do that.
doing Alexa play. Stop. We are not doing Alexa play.
No,
Maddie.
oh my God.
Stop. You
No.
see, this is why we can't have a good time with y'all.
No.
This is why
oh
we
my
can't
God.
have a good time with y'all. Y'all fuck shit up.
No, don't do that.
Y'all gonna have her leave.
I will. Because they will get me about letting y'all sit up here terrorize that baby in the bed being burnt up like that. Don't do that. That baby just got a pair of Huggies. Don't do that. Leak proof. That is tired.
Y'all always fucking
That
shit
is
up.
tired.
Y'all always fucking shit up. Please,
But
let's not do
there's
this.
nothing that she gonna be able to tell that jury. There's nothing that she's gonna be able to tell that jury.
Well, I think if she pleads insanity.
Girl, I don't care.
You don't think that'll work?
I don't care if it was all black women on that jury. Somebody's gonna send her ass to jail.
Yes, that baby ain't had shit to do with that.
And here, let me just say this in reference to that. A man only recognizes strength. A man only recognizes strength. So when you pick yourself up and you walk away with your dignity and your pride, that sends a stronger message than you beating his car up, setting the bed on fire, burning his clothes, bleaching his clothes, cutting his clothes up. Pick yourself up and leave with your dignity. Because when you leave with your dignity, because again, I can't say it enough and I can't say it any better. Men only recognize strength because they're going to see that shit as weak. And you may feel vindicated because you burned his shit up or whatever. You bust his windows out.
Were they dead? Are they dead? Did they survive?
No.
And
they didn't survive.
I don't believe it.
You know, but when you leave,
there's not much he can see.
Right. But when you leave,
there's not much he can see, Bo.
And you ignore his texts, you ignore his phone calls, and you don't text that motherfucker, and you don't call that motherfucker, and you don't show. Now you might be so destroyed and devastated, but you channel that shit somewhere else. You find you a good girlfriend, a good cousin, your mama, somebody. You gotta pour that somewhere else. Don't let him hear or see none of that. Don't let him hear none of that shit. And then because I guarantee you, he's gonna be trying to get in touch with you.
Well, they always try to get in touch with you because the nuts have been busted, Craig.
Yeah,
the nuts have already been
But let's
transmitted. They survived. Praise God.
Okay, thank God. But let's also be clear though. It says former boyfriend, which means ex. So that means the man moved on.
How do we know that? Listen, there are many men out there telling somebody that they're the ex and they still fucking them. There,
That's what. Well,
there are many men out there telling someone.
Let's go by what the title says.
No,
The
but
title says
but you brought this
former.
up. But you brought this
Yeah,
up.
because that's what
So
the
I'm
title
adding
said.
all the variables to this diaspora. I've learned a word. I've learned a word. So I'm adding all layers to this. Now you brought that up.
Yeah, because that's what the title says. The title
Okay,
said
because there are a lot
former
of men.
boyfriend.
There are a lot of men that out here who are calling their exes ex, but they still laying dick on them and stuff like that. And they're still living with them, or they're living together, or
In
they're
communication
still in
with them, sending them
communication.
pictures,
They're
videos.
still doing this, and they're calling them
Maddie,
ex.
let's also be real though. There are situations where a man be like, "I'm done," and the woman don't be done.
Well,
and it's also the same thing on the other foot. A woman can also say, "I'm done," and then the man can be like, "I'm not done with you, though."
Yeah, that is true. But you just said this right here, so we're taking it from the perspective, from her perspective at this moment. So just in case, if because a woman reacts this way if she's still receiving penis.
Not all the time. Maddie, not all the time.
Okay.
Let's be real. There are some women.
All right.
I'm not saying all women.
Well, let's say
there are some.
Well, let's say 75% of the time, 70%, 70% of the women still could act this way if they're still receiving penis. If they're still if they're still some type of the connect. I say this all the time, and people don't like to agree with me when I talk. Sex is binding.
And can I just add to that? I'm gonna let you finish what you're saying. I do agree. Sex is binding, and I've been a believer for many years that whenever two people lay down to have sex, one person always gets up with feelings.
Yes, I agree with that too.
Sex is binding, and if you're constantly having sex, you're constantly keeping that bind together,
and it's harder to detach.
Yes. Now, what you're saying, one thing, like, I ain't with you no more, but why you, okay, I'm not going to tell you about business, but I'm going to tell you my business because I've had a little alcohol. Friend that's watched, I hope that you see this. I mean, I'm on your side a little bit, but then I'm not. All right. So I have a friend, and my friend lives in another state now. Mm-hmm. My friend left this state to go be with a woman. Right? When he left the state to go be with the woman, me and him would fuck constantly. We were constantly fucking. It was a constant fuck fest. It was an amazing fuck fest that we had. You know, I knew what it was when we were doing it. I knew that, bitch, these are nuts for us both. But we're friends. So I happened to log on Instagram one day. He was on his live, and on his live, he was talking about, yeah, I'm at my girl house, and you know, I just moved here with my girl. And I was like, oh.
But this was somebody else. He said somebody else. So he wasn't at your house.
But he wasn't.
Y'all was friends, right?
Yeah, we were friends. But we were sexually. We had passionate sex together. So our relationship stopped at the sex. I didn't have an emotional attachment or an attachment like that. Like if it was like, what you doing? You good? You know that. Okay. So this means that I knew what the fuck we was hitting for. Shit, we'll talk about other people together. Like, yeah, I got this person that I like. We'll talk about how we liked other people, but we knew that we were there for sex with each other. But I logged on, and I was on his Instagram, and when I logged on his Instagram, you know, he was talking about, you know, he's on his girl house, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't think nothing about it. I said, oh, congratulations, you know? It didn't hurt me, it didn't bother me, nothing. Down the line, I saw I had got unfollowed. And I was like, okay, well, maybe all of it's setting in, you know? Then I received a call. And then after I received the phone call, it was very much so like, hey, I got to tell you,
just after he blocked you.
No, he didn't block me. He unfollowed me.
Oh, unfollowed you.
And so I got to tell you, this person went through my phone and went through my stuff, and I was like, oh, did they see everything? Because honey, we have communication and pictures and videos and stuff. But you know, we were cyber sexing with each other. We were physically sexual with each other. We were these things with each other. But it was just sexual, like we had a sexual attraction to.
How long ago was it?
This not. I don't need you adding up anything.
Because I'm trying to add and carry
There's
the one.
no reason for you to add.
I'm trying to carry the one.
Just absorb. There's no reason for you to add. Just absorb.
Okay.
So, in the midst of all of the things, she had went through his stuff or whatever, and then immediately, I already knew. I started explaining to him what was happening to him because I'm 46 years old.
Oh,
in my years,
real close to 50.
Great, but you're already there, so it's okay. I'm 46 years old, so in me being 46 years old, I already knows what happens when a woman gets inside of a man's phone that is into alternative fun. Because I don't think necessarily that he was trying to obtain a relationship.
Right.
It was alternative fun.
Right.
So I already know the immediate thing. So I asked him the first thing. I said, "Did she take you to go get tested?" He's like, "How did you know that?" Trust, I know. And I'm sure she saw you fucking 50, 11 other bitches in the phone with pussies. But yet when she seen the because I know you, because you told me you wasn't talking to XYZ, but I was like, yeah, right. But obviously my yeah, right was the truth. Because she found out that you were in heavy rotation with everything. So after she finds out that you're in heavy rotation with everything, now she wants to take you down there and get tested because she see that you were in communication with the girls and the girls. But her focus was on the girl.
That is always so surprising to me. But go ahead.
And he said, "How did you know that?" I said, and I could break it down for him, the stages of how the things that were going to go. I said, she's not going to immediately put you out because they say they're going to put you out, but they don't. Because she's going to be walking around in a circle trying to figure out, like, okay, I built my life with this man. I have my life decision with this man, and I've been around my friend with this man. I've told this man that these people that this man is my man. But how do I tell these people? It's kind of like a parent. I want to say this so that y'all understand where I'm finna go with this. Craig, I need you to pay close attention.
I'm listening.
It's kind of like a parent when a parent finds out that one of the children is a fag. Where did I go wrong? It's immediately like,
take it personal.
Like it becomes like how could you want to do this when I got this good pussy? And I try to tell ladies at all times, it's not about your pussy. It's not about that. Because I hear a lot of women, laying heavy on my pussy. It's not about your pussy. It's not about that. You still got good pussy. You still got good box. Even when he's fucking around with another woman, you still got good pussy. You still got good box. It's not about your pussy. It's about the experience with somebody outside of you that don't have nothing to do with you. So I said that she's not going to put you out yet. I mean, it's going to come down the line after it starts to fester, because it's going to always fester in her brain. I said, you would have been better off fucking a bitch and bringing home a baby on her than for her to go to your phone and find out that you've been busy with the girl. Because now is, how could you, then he told me that she started sharing his information with their friend circle.
Oh, that he was
right. Yeah, with their friend circle. And I was like, hey, what are you going to do? Are you in love with this person? Are y'all in love with are you in love? Are you going to stay here? Because it's going to be a constant mental abuse for you. It's going to always be a mental abuse. I said, here's where you went wrong. Let me tell you where you're wrong. Where you went wrong. Where you went wrong was moving into this place with this girl, with this woman, and professing yourself and your being, whatever, to this woman, and not professing the totality of yourself, and having it forced out. And now y'all have to sit down here and y'all have to have this motherfucking discussion, because in this woman's brain, she's not finna leave you, but she's gonna torture you while you're there, and she's gonna fuck other people.
So, Maddie, can I ask a question?
Yes.
So I want to ask, this is the question I have. So have you been with somebody that you guys were intimate, y'all did y'all thing, whatever, you were done, you were completely done, but they were still hooked on you?
But does this have anything to do with this subject right here? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Because I had to make sure.
Yes.
Well, neither one of them were done. Well, let's talk about it, because neither one of them, because I listened to the situation, neither one of them are done with each other. However, it's a mental thing for her. Like, and I'm gonna say this. I know, lady, no woman is gonna like this when I say this, but I'm gonna say it with conviction when I say it. How in the fuck you over there fucking that motherfucking or fucking the motherfucking punks bitch when I got a real motherfucking pussy?
He ain't after.
And I got a real motherfucking, I'm a real motherfucking woman. And you over there, how the fuck you? So, and I asked, had this been a part of the conversation? I started asking questions to know because I'm 46. So I needed to know the level, or if I'm right about the thing about my philosophy when it comes to. He said, "How you know that?" I said, oh, "Okay, so she did do that. So she did. So y'all went and got tested. She read you about how the fuck you gonna be fucking off on her with motherfucking men."
Because you know that's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. With men, bitch. When I got all this motherfucking pussy, I said, "Sweetheart, you were wrong for going here and thinking that you were going to start a life and continue to have a separate life of your own outside of what y'all got together. What you should have done when you sat down or when you went to create a life with this person was be upfront, like you were upfront with me. Because see, I'm a fucking transmission, a transvaginal mesh, a transunion machine, bitch. So you were upfront with me to let me know, hey, I like bitches. I like bitches. I want kids. I'm gonna be so. And I was over there like, okay, well, we just fucking. Or I could have went into the loophole and been like, oh, well, I could be over here on the side. Mm-hmm. You have to keep that same, y'all niggas that like the girls, this is to y'all. Y'all niggas got to keep that same energy that y'all give the trannies. Because that y'all give the trainees. Y'all need to keep that same motherfucking energy that y'all give the trainees. Give that shit to the women and let the women know, bitch, this is what it is.
So do you think that, let's just say it wasn't just sexual with y'all. Y'all, let's say it started off sexual and then you and the guy started.
But we're friends though.
No. But I'm saying y'all started having feelings for each other.
What?
And the girl was in the picture and he told the girl and he said, you know what? I want to be with her and not you. Do you think that girl would have left? Do you think that girl would have ended it right there?
Okay, I'm confused what you're saying.
Basically, let's say you and the guy started having feelings for each other because you said it was just sexual. That's all it was. But let's say you guys started having feelings for each other and you guys wanted to take it serious.
Uh-huh.
And he had to tell the girl,
well, here's why
I'm feeling her.
But
I'm not feeling you.
But you're putting me in this scenario. Here's why.
I'm asking,
here's why.
Do you think the girl would just be like, you know what?
Okay, I don't know what she would. I don't know what she would have done.
Hypothetically,
I don't know what she would have done. But I know this. I know that 99.9% and every trans girl out there that's watching this and listen to the sound of my voice can attest that 90% of the men that come to us and communicate with us about their love, their undying love, and their undying always going to be with the woman. We understand that. I need them to have that same energy when they start dealing with with women, to have that same energy. Hey, y'all, listen. Bitch, I fuck around on whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop because when I know when to do, I already know the levels or the area that it comes to with. Like a nigga will come in this situation and be very much so like, because he said to me, my experience with him was, I like you a lot. We really good friends. We be fucking real good. We got some serious ass fucking. But I want kids. I want to get married and all this stuff, and I want to be with a broad. I'm like, okay, I just know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know when I know when I want to have hot, wet, boiling sex with this person, I answer my phone. And when I don't want to have it, I don't answer. You feel what I'm saying? And so I've already been, given the
parameters.
Yes. The mistake that he made was not being that, and this mistake that 90% of the men make is not doing that to the women that they fuck around with.
Not also saying that to them. Like he came to you and said, I also want to have children. That he ain't going to her and saying, well, I also like to mess around with trans girls.
Because I find that trans women are women too. Right. To me.
Is he still messing with trans
women? Nigga, did you not? The girl that went through his phone.
No,
she done went through his phone.
That could be from the past.
No, sweetheart. No. This was a current occurrence. You're not listening.
I am. No, I'm listening.
This is why we have to have a segment of Phag talk.
No, I'm listening, but
Not
I'm
listening.
saying that because the reason I'm asking that is because let's just say hypothetically the person.
No, sweetheart.
The person.
Sweetheart, no.
used to men-
No, well, we're not
the
having a
person used to-
hypothetical conversation. We're having a real conversation about this incident right here. And this incident, the woman went through his phone, and there had been, situations going on while she was either at work or while he was at work.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So there were things that were transpiring
While they're still in a relationship.
while they are in a
Okay,
relationship.
yeah,
And here's the thing: they are not going to stop transpiring because the flavor that he has for the girls is not going to go
Come
away
on, somebody.
just because he's fucking pussy.
Because sexuality is instinctive. It's how we're wired.
That flavor, he's not going to be take that sugar off of his tongue.
It's not gonna do what?
He's not going to scrape that sugar off of his tongue.
It's not gonna do what?
Scrape that sugar off of his tongue.
What's that gonna be able to do what?
Just scrape that sugar off of his tongue.
Well, I would hope that I would just be hoping that if you're in a committed relationship with somebody, that you will have self-control to want to cheat on your.
But it ain't even. But it's not even about self-control. And I understand what you're saying because there are a lot of closeted men, Tyler, who think that they can control. Who think they can control sexuality. Sexuality is how you're wired. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that you can suppress after so long. And I really do think that a lot of times when it comes to gay men or even trans people, you can suppress it to a point. And there's no research necessarily behind it. But in my own experience, most of the people that I know, they can suppress it for a long time. But it's something about 27, 28. You can't get to 30 without acting on it. You may still be closeted and doing all of those stuff undercover, but you've acted on it by the time you hit 30. And I think it's because when you're 30, you haven't figured the world out, but you're closer to becoming who you are. There's a shift that happens when you turn 30. And you know what I mean? You kind of stand closer in your truth. And so I think that whole idea of trying to suppress those feelings and not act on it, you can't, it just kind of combusts.
But the reason I say that is the only reason I say that is because I'm not even just saying it being you're attracted to trans women or you're attracted to other men. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, period, if you're in a relationship with somebody, even because as a straight man, if I'm in a relationship, I will still see attractive women and you will still have an urge.
But I think that's how but I think it depends on how you're wired. Even as a straight person, like monogamy, for some of us, monogamy comes easy. But I don't think everybody's wired to be monogamous.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Now, but let's put monogamy out. Let's talk about this situation because this situation is definitely true for a lot. And so I was breaking it down in stages of the things that he's going to go through. I said she's going to take you to get tested. She's also going to tell you about how you're fucking men. She's going to call you gay. She's going to call you a fag. She's going to terrorize you with that. You're going to get on the good foot for a while. She's never going to trust you again or whatever. Because in her mind, she's going to try to figure out, are you looking at men? Because she don't understand that you like trans women.
Yeah.
So she's going to think that you like men and like you like trans women. So she's not going to think that you like just trans women and women. She's going to think that you like men. And so he was like, because she think I like to fuck boys. And I don't like boys. And I'm like, so you cannot explain this to people who have a one-dimensional thinking.
Yeah,
Linear
thinking.
You can't. So it's impossible. So I said, what you need to do in this whole situation is bow out gracefully. Because it's not going to get better from in any part of this situation. It's not going to do it. You know, and if you don't leave, she's going to keep you there, but she's going to torment you. She's going to fuck off on other, and you're going to fuck off on her too. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a toxic situation. Yeah. It's going to happen because she's not going to call you a man. She's going to see you as less of a man. She don't even know I don't know what the text messages was. Because if she see any of our text messages, I hope you had deleted it.
Because had you seen our messages?
Because I told you to turn cream into butter, honey.
Hold on. What you tell him, girl? I cannot with you. Oh my God, I cannot with you.
She Seen any eyes?
Okay.
I don't know what you been talking to the other faggy said.
Listen, had she seen them messages, honey, she wouldn't have wanted to stay.
Honey, tell that, hold on, come over here asking me no questions, bitch, because I live in Georgia.
Right. She'd have grabbed her purse and her heels and she'd have hit it.
Whatever you were doing over there in that state that you in, listen, I ain't even telling y'all the state. Whatever she do in that state, because baby, she getting out here to the state of Georgia.
Okay.
Bitch, and see what we was doing.
Oh my God. My God today.
My God today.
Okay.
And I tell people this type of shit all the time. Like, I don't like women will never be able to fathom, because I see women a lot screaming, and they scream the truth. You are a man. You will never have a motherfucking pussy. You'll never be able to have kids. You'll never be able to do this. Like, I'm a real man. And I'm like, and I understand that. And so does he.
So does he.
So does he. And when it boils down to it, this is why I'm never in a position of being jealous of a woman because of what she has, because I'm great with what I got, because it stops nothing.
And there are men who want what you got.
Correct. Or who want
both.
Yes.
Both.
Now the problem is, and I say this all the time, and me growing older, I have an issue with, you come to us as transsexuals with we knowing the unspoken law. Mm-hmm. The unspoken law is 99.9% of the men that are attracted to us are attracted to females, and we want them to be. This is how we guide them on their sexual, how they are, like how they're going to act towards us as the embodiment of women. Mm-hmm. Bitch, we want you to be attracted to our titties, our hips, our things, and
not be attracted to guys.
Right. We want
that's a different crop of guy.
Yeah. So even when it comes down to us, when we get into these types of situations too, and we get into those conversations, my mindset has beginning to shift. We get into these conversations where we start talking about, men that are attracted to other men, women. I'll be on I can't even. A bio woman wouldn't understand me saying, "Shit, I don't want no man that like men either." She don't understand that, because it's like, "Aren't you a man?" Like, nah.
Right.
I don't want no man. When the fuck? I don't have no muscles, and I don't have no fucking cornrows and no damn beard or walk around a car. What the fuck do you see? What is it? What are you attracted to? These Timberland boots? The taco meat on his chest? No, I don't want that. But I used to have that mind frame too. Like that. Like, Craig, I told you I'm evolving. Mm-hmm. I used to have that mind frame too. Like, nah. But now I'm in a space of learning that, come on, help me, Craig. That sexuality is what?
Instinctive.
Right.
It's how we're wired. It's not a choice. It's not a decision. You don't choose sexuality just like you don't choose skin color, hair color, your height, my height. Like, you don't, but like, until people really understand that, we're always going to have this back and forth.
So, yeah. So if you guys believe that, a man is just going to go with his instinct and not have self-control, should everybody
say a man can't have self-control?
No, but that's what I was telling before. You remember when I said, if you're in a committed relationship, it doesn't matter if you're attracted to trans women or if you're attracted to bio women. If you're in a committed relationship, you should be able to have.
You should be able. And my response to that was, all men don't have the capacity,
right,
to be monogamous, because some aren't wired to be monogamous. It doesn't mean you don't have self-control. Just some men aren't wired to be monogamous. I think there are some people who are wired to be monogamous and they only want to be with one person. And then you got other people who will pretend to be monogamous just because they want to be in a relationship, and they know that if they tell you from the front gate, no, I want to sleep with 2 or 3 different people.
Correct.
But I want to build with you.
And I've always been saying this out loud. Like, I've been saying this stuff out loud. For me, I told him, I said, where you went wrong at was you moved your life, merged your life with hers, but tried to keep a separate life.
Yes.
If you were going to get with her, you should have said to her, just like you told me.
Yes.
100% honest, basically.
Correct.
But because I'm a trans woman, and 90% of the men that talk to us trans, because we are trans women, and they tell us these things, you know, and we understand that, you know, okay, if we're going by the natural order is men fucking women. But when you look at the whole, come on, help me say it.
Diaspora.
The whole diaspora of the situation is that when men that like trans women like women, they like women over a broad spectrum.
Right.
That's like telling a man that like women, you can't like no fat bitch.
And it's funny you say that.
You can't like no fat bitch. You can't like no white bitch. You can't like no skinny bitch. You can't like no, you know, funny shaped bitch. You got to like a
particular type.
A particular type.
A particular type, yeah.
So, you know, but I understand that, and 90% of the trans women understand that the natural order is in place when it comes down to the mentality of the men, and they talk to us like this, and so it's like, okay, well, girl, I ain't got to do with that. I don't have nothing to do with no woman, no man fucking. That don't got nothing to do with me. They don't have anything that has nothing to do with me.
You know, I'll piggyback on what you're saying when you said they talk to when they talk differently between, you know, people, is they're more truthful. Guys are more truthful with people that they're not going to take as serious, and the people that they're going to take, that they say that they're trying to take serious and build whatever with, they're going to sell them a dream,
which is sad. I like the truth. Tell me we ain't going nowhere but the bedroom. I'm all right with that.
But you know what? But like you said, that he was so open and vocal with you and saying, listen, I love being with you and hanging with you and fucking da-da-da-da, but I also want to be with her because I want to have kids.
I was like, and I said, okay, because ain't nothing that me and you can do together. Me and you can't build together anyway because you don't have any money. You don't have any money. And like my nigga, the nigga that I want to be my nigga, the nigga that I want to be my nigga or my king, we got to be somewhere on the same page of, you got to either be a protector of me, you got to hold me down some type of way. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? Because if other than that, bitch, I'm sneaking. You're not sneaking with me, sir. I just want this to be clear. I'm T.S. Madison. I'm not sneaking with any man. They're sneaking with me because I don't want to. I'm not putting them on the motherfucking thing like that.
Mm-hmm. But what I was going to say was, I think sometimes they're able to be as honest and forthcoming with you or other trans women, because I think in their minds, they sometimes feel or think you should just be grateful that I'm even fucking with you. Because some men present themselves that way with bigger women. They think that a big woman should just be grateful because but a lot of big women, they be getting it.
Well, here's the thing. I don't even allow a man to even think, like, because I'm already letting them know that I'm LGBTQIA royalty, sweetheart. And you need to be looking at this because this is where you need to be responding. I'm LGBTQIA.
What are you, girl?
LGBTQIA and black royalty.
Royalty.
Bitch. So therefore, did you not see the threshold that you walked in?
Correct.
And do you not know the sheets that we about to let? Bitch, it's a privilege that I'm even letting you motherfucking churn a cream to butter, bitch.
That's right.
And I was going to ask because I wanted to mention this, that I'm talking about my own thoughts, perspectives, and actions. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you how men think. Maddie just proved my point because she said her and the guy agreed to just sex. So what was him?
Sex and friendship.
Yeah, sex and friendship. So he was able to be completely 100%.
But I agree with him. I laid the law down at first because what I needed to let him know was that you're not in here pulling any wool over my eyes. And here's the thing. One, I'm busy. You may catch me when you can catch me.
Right.
Because I'm after the bag for number one. Two, I'm grown. Okay. Right. 3, you're not financially stable. I was breaking these things down.
But he knew he had
just as he was honest with you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
My point
I was breaking these things down. Why? That we're okay to meet to a common ground. That I'm allowing you. I had to
What
let
are you doing, girl?
No, I want to let you know that I was in total control of this.
No, but my point is, you
As
guys.
long as we get to the point of whatever point you're making, that we know that I was in.
I don't know where you think
the total control of the whole situation was me.
Maddie, I don't know if you're misinterpreting what I'm trying to say.
It sounds, I am probably.
No, what I'm trying to say is that you guys had an agreement of how the relationship is. You guys said you guys are just sexual friends, right? Let's just say friends with benefits, just to simplify it. So if I'm friends with benefits with you, I can be completely open with you. There's no such thing as me trying to hide any of the things that are in my closet with you because
here's the
we're
thing.
Not in a committed relationship.
No, we're not. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Even in our friendship, the children were still trying to hide that they were sexually active with other girls like myself. I don't do that. I ain't know. I'm like, listen. I said, baby, you don't got a lot of kick it. You don't got a lot of kick it because don't make me get in my inner circle and pass conversation or pictures because I can't do a background check on you.
Right, but the point is, you guys were not aiming for a.
But then we. I don't know what he was aiming for because I hit him. Because here's the thing, I hit him with all the bricks in the beginning. I am T.S. Madison. I'm rich.
Who are you? Wait. Who are you, girl?
I'm T.S. Madison.
And you're what?
I'm rich. I'm busy. I don't have time. So,
Girl, I have said this before. Girl, you don't need anyone to suck your dick.
I sure don't.
You do a great job of sucking your own.
I got it to cream the bottom. And if that bitch went through any of those text messages, bitch, I got it.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, countless of course. Okay. That motherfucker needed to have been hard when a nigga came in the door.
Right.
All I was trying to say is that you guys had an understanding.
We
and
did.
The fact that you guys had an understanding is the reason why he was able to be completely open with you.
He was, and he still was not completely. He still was not completely open.
But he was not. But he was able to tell you
to enough.
Right. I have sex with. I'm attracted to trans women, and I'm also attracted to bio women, or however you want to put it. With the woman that he was with the woman that he moved to another state with, he already knew how that was going to go if he was completely open about his sexuality. Because you guys say it yourselves, men aren't allowed to be open sexually when it comes to being in a relationship with bio women. Why? Because if you tell bio women that, oh, I'm also attracted to men, or I'm also attracted to trans women, it's an issue.
Well, you won't know that until you actually give it a number, because obviously she ain't left yet, and obviously they still fucking.
But women will be with you and still have resentment against you.
Correct. I know that. But obviously, because you know why she ain't turning loose? Because because her ego is telling her, I'm not gonna let this fine ass man.
A while ago.
I'm not gonna let this fine ass man go to no fucking faggots.
When he was asking earlier, do you think she would have stayed? That was my answer. Then you were like, I'm not sure why she stayed. A lot of people are gonna stay because of their pride and their ego.
That's the ego.
Oh no, she ain't about to pull
bitch,
him from
I
me.
got all this motherfucking good pussy, bitch.
But I also think too, a lot of times when people cheat anyway, they're looking for something that they can't get from it. Like a lot of times when they cheat,
that's not always true.
They feel like they can be more of who they are. They can open up those secrets with an affair. They can be more honest with who they are.
That's not true.
He would have never said that to her in a relationship.
That's not true.
That's the point I'm trying to say. It's different from when you're in a committed relationship.
But how do we know if he didn't attempt it? You need to attempt it. I feel like that they need to attempt the same way he laid the conversation down with me. He needs to have attempted that, because it could have been, because again, our relationship could have grew into something else. And I'm like, bitch, you can fuck all the pussy you want to, because I don't have no pussy for you to get. So you can fuck all the pussy. I don't know what that feeling like is for a dick to go in a pussy. I don't know anything about that, and I'm not trying to take that feeling away from you. So but just long as you know, that I'm gonna ride me a dick or two when you go out to get you some pussy. That don't got nothing to do with me.
Right. I think there are sexual fantasies that people will carry out in an affair that they won't do. They won't try with their partner because they're ashamed or embarrassed or whatever. Like he may have wanted to get pegged.
He got fucked.
Oh, trust. But he may have wanted that woman to do it too. But he would have never said to her, "Well, can you fuck me with this dildo?" Oh, I'm sure.
I don't know why she's cheating herself. She should treat herself to a time, because that is a time. And just to show us he get back here, we're gonna have a time.
Not just a show.
And Maddie, did you also say that? Did you also say when you used to do your work back in the day, they were more truthful to you than they were with their own girlfriend?
They were.
And that's what I'm trying. And that's what I'm saying.
Mo, let me ask you this: do you ever feel like you can't be completely? Are you dating?
No, I'm not dating anybody right
Him.
now. No. No, I'm not dating anybody right now.
No, I was wondering about him.
No, I'm not dating anybody.
How long you been single?
Some years now.
Some years.
Some years now.
Well, I know you fucking.
I'm a child of God.
Are you fucking?
Lately, no. Lately, no.
I'm not.
So you've been celibate?
I'm not.
Or you just abstinent?
I'm not crazy.
I've been abstinent. Let's put it like that. I've been abstinent.
You've been abstinent.
Yeah, because between trying to work and everything, I
don't put that shit on me.
No, it's not just you. Because I don't just work for you. I don't just work for you. I don't just work for you, Maddie. I just don't work for you. You're not the only person I work for. You're not the only person I work for. You're not the only person.
I'm waiting on that nigga to come home from where he at. So I just wanted to know, like, do you feel like in your last relationship? How old were you when you in the last? Was it that long ago?
It was maybe about a good 3-4 years.
Okay, so you've matured then some more. But my question was, do you think you had the capacity at that time to be as honest and forthcoming in your relationship with whoever that was with? Like to be able to say that?
No, like because I'll be honest with you. When you're in a relationship, you're trying to put on a good face for your relationship.
No, in a relationship, you're supposed to be who you are.
But no, let me hold on. Let me
I heard enough.
The reason why I say you try to put on a good show is because you want to look as perfect to the person you're trying to be with.
No, see, that's not realistic.
No, but it's not realistic because nobody's perfect. I get that.
So why
back then?
So you playing charades?
No, it's trying to put your best foot forward. And I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to put your best foot forward. It's different from when you come to the gate and say, "Look, I'm just trying to fuck. You just trying to fuck. We can do whatever we want to." The reason is you might like somebody so much that you don't want to turn them off.
So y'all not showing up? Is that what I hear?
I don't think you're getting what I'm trying to say.
No, I get get exactly what you're saying. They say no, Mo is right. I get what he's saying. So y'all not showing up. Y'all sending motherfucking representatives out here.
Baby, I come to the door.
So when you go to a job interview,
no,
hold on, time out.
Hold on. I'm not going to a job interview.
Of course, but when you're right. I don't think anybody in here is going to a job interview.
I'm not going to a job interview.
Let it be known, Mo. You probably for yourself. Definitely not me.
Nobody in here. But
I see what you think you're trying to say.
But the thing is, my thing is, when you go to a job interview, you try to put your best foot forward. Why? Because you want to get a job. If let's just say back in the day, right now, I don't give a fuck. If you don't like me, you don't like me. Right now, that's the stage I am in my life. If you don't like me, perfect example. If I'm talking to you, you want to get everything, and I ask questions. I'm asking questions. But back then, yes, I would try to put my best foot forward. Why? Because I'm interested in the person. I'm trying to get to know the person. I want to see what the person likes, what they don't like, and that type of stuff.
But I think that's different though. Like showing up at a job interview and presenting yourself to showcase what you can do, your capability.
Your best quality. Correct.
That's for a job. But what I'm saying is when you're talking about building with someone.
But the thing is, when you first meet somebody, you're not saying, "Oh, I'm trying to build with this person."
No.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that you go into the first date at the Applebee's talking about, "Oh yeah, I'm trying to build with you." No, you present who you are. Somebody asked me the other day, "Craig, are you single? Are you looking for a relationship?" I said, "I'm open to love. I am open to love." And so I'm not gonna come in and say, "Well, Mo, I'm trying to date you. I'm trying to be with you." I don't know you, nigga.
Right.
But I'm telling you where I am in my life, and I'm ready for love. I'm open to love.
Right. And so
I'm going to show you who I am and what I bring to the table just by the example of who I am.
Right.
Fuck all
At
this.
the same time, when you first meet somebody, you're still trying to
Fuck all
bring
this,
your
Mo.
best foot forward.
We talking about that scenario that I put out. What that man should have did before he moved into that woman's house and they got a lease and all that shit together and said, bitch, the same way he told after they done been, bitch, let me tell you something. You see that motherfucking tranny right there? That bitch is fine as motherfucking tranny. We can't fuck that together. We can't fuck that together. We can't do that together. Cause I like that on the side at times. I like you my main course, but I do like a little coleslaw on the side. I like a little macaroni on the side. This is just that simple. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. That boy is handsome. He fine. He got a big dick. Bitch, and some awesome sex. He ain't got no money, but he know how to get a few dollars. And ain't like nobody wouldn't fuck him or fuck with him. That's the issue. See, people be building themselves up for people. It's people that will fuck with you where you will fuck with you for you where you at. You ain't got to put on for no motherfucking body.
At all.
So, Maddie, let's just say he wanted to be with you, like literally.
Well, if he wanted to be with me,
no. Let's say he legit.
If he wanted to be with me, he already told me that. Hold on.
Before he told you.
Hold on.
Before
but
he
if
told
he want, but
if he came to you and was like, you know what, you just met, not after this arrangement, y'all just met, and he's like, you know what, you cool people, I would like to get to know you more. Okay. And he should come out and say, you know what, hey,
no, I didn't say that.
I want to fuck.
No. Somewhere in the situation, there should be some truths revealed somewhere.
Not when me first meeting.
There should be somewhere in there. It'd be they done been living in it. She shouldn't have caught him. My mama told me, bitch, it's better that you tell your truth than somebody else.
Your situation is different. Your situation.
Did somebody else tell your motherfucking truth on you?
Your situation is different.
Because people gonna add.
He should have been honest with her. Especially if he's still messing around with other people. I completely agree with you. I'm just talking about in the sense of random people just meeting, and then I should and start telling you, I fuck.
Okay. Well, since you say that, how fast you supposed to? How fast you supposed to tell somebody you trans?
You said what? If somebody you
how fast you supposed to tell somebody you trans? Then, since you working off that philosophy, how quick you supposed to tell?
That's completely different.
Oh no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Yes,
okay, so
let me tell you why. Let me tell you why it's different.
Why is
Let
it
me tell you
different?
why it's different.
No, it's not.
I'm telling you about my past. I'm not telling you about my current.
Oh no. No. That boy current. That was his current.
But I just said, man, your situation is completely different. I said your situation. I agree with you. He should not be in a serious relationship if he's still fucking with other people. I'm saying that if they are not even, if I just meet you, I should be telling you about, oh yeah, I fuck with so-and-so, I fuck with this person, I fuck with that person. Not if me just meeting you. That's just like me coming to you and asking you, what's your body count? Or who did you fuck last week and I just met you?
4. My body count is 4.
No,
100.
It don't get matter 4. My body count is 4. I've had 4 men in my life.
But my thing is,
now that I'm headed to my 50s, 5.
Oh, so one every 10 years?
1 every 10 years.
Okay.
So my thing though is, Mo, at what point do you get honest? 3rd date, 3 months in, 3 years in.
Okay, so that means because all I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a question. If that's the case, then because I always hear it all the time. It's none of your business what my body count is. Body count shouldn't matter.
I'm not even talking about body count.
No, who I had sex with in the past.
I'm not even limiting my question to sex. I'm asking you. You compared it to a job interview. And you don't want them to think whatever. So you want to put your best foot forward. So in other words, you're playing charades. My question to you is,
when is the charade stop?
When is the charade end, bitch?
Is it really a charade if you're trying to put your best foot forward?
It is.
That's a charade.
It is, because what the charades is that boy is inherently fluid. He's sexual.
I'm not bringing.
We talking about. It still can be used.
Because like I said, I agree with you on your situation. Right. I'm telling you, I agree with you on your situation.
He's sexually fluid. Okay, so let's take it being something that you may deem homosexual out of it. Because this is where the cloud is.
No, I'm
It
not
gets
even
a little
talking about
nebulous.
homosexual. I'm not talking
It's a little nebulous.
No, I'm not even talking about I'm talking about period.
Well, I'm asking you.
If you're asking me, perfect example, if I sit down with somebody on a date, our first date together, I should be telling them, oh yeah, I fucked.
Hey, you keep relegating this conversation to sex. I asked you, at what point do you remove the veneer?
Yes, the shade.
When does Mo show up?
Yes, not the version of Mo.
It's not. No, when we actually are talking about being serious and we start sitting down.
So you pretending and playing and pretending.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
if I act, perfect example, if I meet a female, and I say, and I'm attracted to her, and I meet her, and I'm trying to go, and I say, hey, let me take you out on a date. That date will determine if I want to take things seriously.
The date is going to determine whether or not you're going to show up.
No, that's not what I said. I said,
no, you said you're not showing up initially. You putting your best foot forward.
I put my best.
You want her to think you want her to think you got A1 credit
on the first date. I'm putting my best foot forward.
Okay.
Okay. So when does she meet the real you?
Right.
She'll meet me, but I'm talking about.
No, she's meeting a derivative of you at the Applebee's.
I'm talking about the deeper inner workings of me. She will not get that on the first date. Why? It's none of her business of what's in my personal life until we decide to say, you know what, we should be in. I'm thinking about us taking this seriously. When I decide on this taking
at what
serious,
point do you at what area do you get to that? And because when you get to that, because when you get to that area,
there is no timetable on that.
Because when you
get there is no timetable on when I decide to take things seriously. Because I could be the time I decide to take things serious, you might not decide to take things seriously. It might still be, you know what? He's just cool people. I like to have him around.
Girl, my bangs are sweating out.
Okay, so we've all come to the decision that we've agreed.
You know what? It's okay.
We've all come to the decision that we have our own viewpoints on it, and nobody's viewpoint is right. The right part of this situation, in the situation that I brought up,
I did not say nothing about seducing scheme. That's not
I brought up. The gentleman should have been explaining this to this woman before he moved into her home.
I agree
that he had propensities outside of monogamy,
and he's fluid in his sexual endeavor.
I agreed with you.
He's fluid in his sexual endeavor.
If you're moving into somebody's home, that means you are taking things seriously. So you're moving somebody into your house that you're not taking seriously, Maddie.
Well, Mo, I ain't moving in with you because I don't know when you can be honest.
Right. Where you at?
You see, that's not. You see,
I'm at Publix.
Y'all really.
So you was gonna
y'all
tell
good
me.
at twisting words.
So you was gonna tell me you was a scammer after I come down here to bun you out.
Y'all really love twisting words. Y'all really
so
love
you
twisting
tell
words.
me
Because that's not what I said.
How the social
I did not say
scam,
anything.
And I didn't know this until the judge had a warrant out for your arrest.
You know what? Y'all got it.
We could have been doing this early on in the relationship.
Y'all got it.
But you wanted to lie.
So you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me. You weren't gonna tell me nothing about a CPN.
Putting your best foot forward does not mean lying.
I still want to know what you mean when you say putting your best foot forward.
You mean to tell me you wasn't gonna tell me you knew anything about a CPN?
I'm gonna show you my best qualities, gentlemen. I'm able to support. I'm able to provide. I'm able to protect. Those are qualities that I'm going to show you. I'm going to bring you my best foot forward. Do you want me to come into the table just saying, you know what, fuck you? No, I'm going to show you that, you know what, I'm actually interested in you. You know what? Let's try
at the date. So at the date, you're going to buy the dinner. You're going to buy the drinks.
I would never ask. I would never ask anybody out and not have them.
You're going to buy the dinner. You're going to drive her home. So at what point does she find out that you couldn't really afford that dinner?
At the Applebee's.
Not at the Applebee's. At the Roof Chris down there. Because that bitch may want to eat like this every Friday night.
Right.
You're like, hold on, homegirl.
Right. And now you asking her to go Dutch. Well, nigga, on the first date, you told me you got this.
First of all, if I start something, it's not going to stop.
Okay.
Well, a lot of niggas say that and they start off monogamous, but then
boom. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our show.
Don't forget to sign up for Paid for Your Say, www.paidforyoursay.com. Use promo code Maddie100. You know, it's currently $150, but we dropped it down for you guys to the end of the year.
Please get your perfumes over at www.mithra.com or click the link in my bio so that you can get your everything perfume. Because baby, we sitting up here. Craig definitely going home to get Ed. I'm gonna spray 2 drops. I'm gonna let him get Ed up, but just because he needs to get
It
Ed
does
up.
smell nice.
Because he sounds like he's very sexually frustrated over there. And please make sure that you're visiting shop skinportion.com to get your Veil of Venus, which is available right now. The Veil of Venus. We love you guys. We'll see you some more this week. Bitch, I got shit to do, but we'll see you some more this week. I love you. We'll just send Craig. I have to send you a link about the Phag tour.
But the fiends on.
The Phags.
Bye, y'all.
The girls and the guy says bye.
Have an amazing holiday.
Well, I'll see y'all before the holiday.
I mean, I won't see y'all, but I won't be over here. You know what I'm saying? I might.
There's still like 2 weeks before the holiday.
Well, I mean,
there's still 2 weeks before the holidays start.
we didn't even plan this. I just kind of popped over.
Bye, y'all. Hey, everybody, this is T.S. Madison. And if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-ones, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there. Me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise. This has been a TS Madison and RDE Multimedia Group presentation. Hey guys, if you just enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/TS Madison Hinton. Or if you're already here, click that bell up there, one of them, and subscribe so that you don't miss this or any other excellent content that I have for you. Don't meet me here, beat me here. Ciao. You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you ain't
right
gonna
there.
have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Bye.